clues. I'm like, as if.
So she was late day two.
It didn't matter how much it hurt. Like, I had to get up.
Obviously, like, you drink to have fun, but then you have to know yourself.
I didn't fucking touch you. Why the fuck are you tripping on me? Like, I did not fucking touch you. A man will make you crazy.
Psycho.
You could have broken some bones. Your
Pain
lungs
and
could have
bruises.
collapsed.
Sponsor us and collab with us.
I feel like you're
and
giving
we
a
do that together.
presentation because you're in school right now.
I'm in school right now.
Hooray.
We didn't put a mystery one in the fridge, did we?
What is a mystery one?
We don't know. Oh, it just didn't tell us what it was, but it tells us.
It's the pineapple one then.
Oh,
yeah.
The cactus cooler one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have to guess. Thank God. I'm terrible at that.
That would have been fun.
I really
actually.
wanted to guess. Oh, okay.
Welcome back.
Hi, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Sorry We're Drunk.
Sorry.
I am Brie.
Cindy.
Rosie.
And this is Sorry We're Drunk. Cheers.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay,
Ooh, wait, pretty.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Ooh,
Okay,
pretty.
while we
It's purple.
open and react.
Chemicals. No, I'm kidding.
Chemicals.
While we open and react.
I'm scared because this smells a little sassy baka.
Oh no,
It's
that
actually
tastes-
really purple. Look at that.
Yeah, it is. I can see it. Well, this is very.
Yo,
red.
this isn't a beer?
No, it's a hard seltzer.
It's from Brewery X.
It tastes funny. Okay, should I talk about what this is?
Yes, please.
Okay, today we are drinking Brewery X hard seltzer variety pack. It's 5%, 125 calories for my flavor.
150 for mine. Rude.
150.
And 8 grams of sugar.
150. Okay, so this is kiwi strawberry.
This is huckleberry.
I have the orange pineapple.
Okay, orange pineapple, and then the other flavor is
Watermelon lime.
Watermelon lime. The box itself said that there was a mystery flavor in there. We didn't know what to expect, but apparently the succulent sipper is the mystery flavor.
We were thinking, because on the box it shows like the can black and white and it says surprise flavor. I thought we were going to have to open it, taste it, and figure out what the surprise was.
We thought we were solving a mystery too.
Yes. But
yeah,
it's just, you know.
that would have been kind of cool though.
Yeah.
It was giving, I don't know, mystery box. I wanted
Remember
that feeling.
the Airheads? That was the mystery flavor?
It was white.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I kind of pictured. That would have been sick.
Yeah, I got it so fast.
They
It
could
said
have had
mystery
like 4 cans that were silver, and then like
Yeah.
maybe like there's a little scratch or something.
Yeah,
to
that's what I was thinking.
reveal.
Like, or like in the bottom it says like their flavor.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Take
far,
notes,
I don't
Brewery
like
X.
this.
I know.
Or anyone.
Somebody, yeah. We
Anyways.
love a surprise box, you know?
Yeah, that would have been fun. We really do like a surprise, like
A little la boo boo moment.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like the big crave right now. Mystery
Yeah.
or blind
I love
boxes.
mystery
When are y'all
boxes.
gonna need to get on it? That we just created.
Again.
If you guys want to collab with us,
Again, we did it again.
We did it again. That'd be so cool.
Anyways, Brewery X is a brewery in Anaheim, I believe. Yeah. I've been wanting to go there. I follow them on Instagram. They have like these like Disney movie nights.
Ooh.
And they're playing Goofy movie. I really wanted to go, but I
Love the
don't
Goofy
think
movie.
I'm available or something about the dates. But anyways, I have tried some of their drinks before. I might have tried some of these flavors, but it's been a while, so it's like new to me again. I think that's about it, right? Mine says made with real fruit.
Same.
Okay.
It does say craft hard seltzer. I don't know if that means anything. Like, is it?
I
beer?
think it's because it's from a brewery, because aren't brewery drinks like craft drinks?
I don't know what craft means.
I don't know.
I
I just
don't
know I
know.
don't like this.
We're so funny because like we swear we know, we're like reviewing seltzers. We don't know shit about anything
We created this to learn, okay?
about the
We're
making of
learning with
seltzers.
us. We should definitely like,
Take a lesson.
yeah, a vlog moment. You know, the background of, I don't know, a seltzer factory.
Huh.
Companies, hit us up.
Dang,
us some
I'm already
things.
Teach us some
burping.
things, for real.
Yeah, I don't love this. I'll tell you that much. There's like a weird taste to it.
That's why I asked if this was a beer, because
There's a beer taste.
it's giving
for it.
beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. At Disneyland, they have a Brewery X flavor. I think it's like Baja something, and it's like the highest percentage drink.
Oh, sure.
So that's what me and Mitchie were
I do
sipping on last time,
remember.
and it
Okay.
did get us a little litty.
Oh. Do they
Uh,
have a beer taste as well?
it kind of does have like a weird, kind of like the same weird aftertaste. I think I do like that flavor better though.
Okay.
Anywho,
Anyways, today we are just talking, we're blabbing, but we are also doing our hard summer recap. We just um finished going to hard summer. So we have stories to tell Cindy. We need to fill her in.
yeah.
I'm excited about that one.
I'm so proud of myself.
Mm-hmm.
Not like I'm not trying to toot my own horn.
Toot it, bitch.
Because like for me, I'm very like uncomfortable behind a camera. I know that like we've gotten kind of used to this, but like when we're just every time we're like we're gonna vlog, I am awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
And me doing it alone is a whole different fucking thing. And I did manage to vlog a good portion of my weekend, which was Friday through Monday, pretty much. Did I finish at night? No, because I was fucked up and I was at the rave and it was just a lot going on. But I did the whole like first half of every day. So that was cool.
And she sent me a clip, and I was like, "Wait, you're."
And then,
good.
like, of course, there would be some drama that happened, so like it made for better content.
Yeah,
so that was
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
exciting too, but it was a little stressful. But we'll talk about it.
Yeah, she sent me one clip, and I was locked in. I was like, "Wait, this."
I
is
was like,
good.
send this
Keep
to Brie
recording.
because this is actually golden.
Yeah.
The fact that we have this drama right now is just making for great content.
For
But
the
yeah.
pod, for the pod.
Do it for the plot now.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, where should we start?
Yay. Okay, where do we start? I think let's start with you because I went one day, so I went Sunday, the last day.
Mm-hmm.
You started partying Friday night, right after work, huh?
Well, yeah, I went to
Yeah.
work on Friday, and then I think I took a nap.
You did.
I
did
was
see you
like,
take a nap.
it was very much in my plan to take a nap because I already knew the weekend that I was gonna have ahead of me. The plan was, and it was also a last minute plan because we were going back and forth between getting a hotel. I think I literally talked about this in the last episode.
Yeah.
Do we get a hotel or do we come home? And I'm burping a lot. So we very, very last minutely got a motel, the cheapest fucking thing we could find. We were first looking for places near the area, and then we were like, we had tickets to afters in LA, downtown LA. So I was like, it really doesn't matter where the fuck we stay. We're gonna have to travel either way. So we kind of tried to find a halfway point, and we got a room there. Where was it? Couldn't tell you. I'm terrible at directions.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was like starts with a V.
Honestly, call out the place because you.
Yeah, I will. Okay, the place was called. Hold on, let me make sure I get this
1
right.
second. We need to get our facts straight.
I'm intrigued.
The tea is
okay.
piping.
So the place was called Rosabelle Motel.
Sounds sussy baka.
Right.
You are sussy about that.
See, here's the thing though. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna be like
Yeah.
much of anything, but it was worse than I thought. So South Los Angeles is where we were. Rosabelle Hotel. We booked the room for 3 nights: Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and then the plan was we were gonna go check in at night and then go to Bolo. That was what our Friday pregame, pre-party. Bolo at Academy.
Which was sold out, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was sold out.
Yeah.
I think. Did you want to go after all? Somebody wanted to go and they didn't get to go.
I think you.
You were asking
I mentioned about it, and it was sold out. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was sold out. All right, that shit was fucking crowded as fuck.
Yeah, it felt sold out.
Yeah.
That's the thing now. Like a lot of these events, like
yes,
it just
they're
it's
overselling tickets,
freaking
and
packed.
I can't handle that.
know.
I really can't. Okay, so basically, we go to Rosabella Hotel to check in, and the lady is like, "Oh, I only have your room for 1 night."
So, mind you, it's already late.
Actually, she said she didn't have a room.
Yeah.
We wanted a room with 2 beds, and it was me and my niece, by the way. I booked a room with 2 beds. Basically, it's not that important, but we booked a room with 2 beds, and she was like, "Oh, we don't have a room with 2 beds," and I'm like, "But I booked it, and it said there was some available." And she's like, "Yeah, well, we don't. We can put you in a room with 1 bed for 1 night." And I'm like, "What do you mean 1 night? We booked it for 3 nights." And she's like, well, we gave your room. She basically said, we gave your room away because this other company needed it. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, we literally have a reservation. How are you going to tell me I don't? Where am I going to go?
Yeah.
And then, like, the whole point of us, like, checking in on Friday night was because we really wanted to get to hard
Early.
early as fuck on day one because my cousin's friend was playing at 2 o'clock at doors open, and we were trying to make it for that. And then we also just wanted to explore on day one. So the plan was, we don't want to have to check in the hotel on Saturday morning because that's gonna set us back. You have to wait a certain time to check in.
Yeah.
So she was like talking about we don't have a room, and I was already thinking like, fuck, I have to go home tonight, and then we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
But then all of
Yeah.
a sudden she's like, okay, I have one room, but you have to check out at 11, and then you can come talk to me in the morning and see if we have anything available.
The frick?
And I was just like, what the fuck? But also like we didn't have a choice.
At this point, it's late. As
Yeah,
fuck.
because it was we. This all happened after academy,
Yeah.
so uh I was just like, okay, whatever. We get all our shit, we take it in. The next morning I wake up and I go down to talk to this fucking lady. And she's like,
What was her name?
I wish I knew. I really
Oh,
did.
fuck. You always get their name.
I know, I wish I knew. But she basically was like, well, now we don't have any rooms at all. Cause at first she was like, okay, well I have one with 2 beds, but then tomorrow like maybe you can check in on a one bed, and all. So that's what we were gonna go try to do. And then she's like, well I don't have any rooms now, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want us to do right now? Like
Yeah.
she's like, you gotta check out at 11, and it was 9 at this point. So I was just like, and she's like, well let me call some of my friends' hotels and see if they have anything. She's like making calls. Nobody has anything in the area, and I was just like, I'm like, okay. First of all, she was just like, it's not my problem. This is not my problem. I'm like, this is exactly your problem because I booked a room. I have a reservation. I have proof here that I have a
For
reservation.
3 days.
And
This
she's like,
shouldn't be an
it's
issue.
not my problem. We don't have rooms. We have priority to the county. And if they need a room, we have to give it to them. I'm like, she's like, we do business with them all the time. We have to give it to them. I'm like,
It's giving call corporate.
I'm like,
'Cause
this
what
is
the
not how you run a
hell?
business. And she was just like, it's not my problem. To the point, I mean, we're just going back and forth like this for I don't know how long. To the point where she literally just turns around, walks away, walks out of the office, and leaves.
Bro.
She just leaves. And I'm just there like, okay. And at one point she's like, well, you're giving attitude. I'm like, she's like, you're giving attitude. She started giving attitude back, and I'm like, this is not right. Like you're fucking, this is your problem.
Yeah.
Nope. She walked away, and I stood there for a while, and I'm like, this bitch is not coming back. Like
Yeah.
she just was like, we're done.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's like 9:20 something, and I'm like, we have to get the fuck ready and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And we have to figure out where the fuck we're going now.
That's awful.
That's
So
bad.
at that point, me and my niece were just like, let's get ready as fast as we
Let's
can.
rally.
Let's fucking clean up. Let's eat real quick. We were so prepared this time because last time at Beyond, like we didn't have food, we didn't have things. This time we thought of everything. We had snacks, we had food, we were ready to go. We were gonna make sandwiches. We were trying to do all that in like an hour and a half. Basically, we had a shower, and yeah. So we were the fucking hotel itself was so tiny. It had one mirror, and we were trying to get ready there. We're trying to do our hair, we're trying to do our makeup, we're trying to shower. Like we're just bumping into each other left and right, and it was very chaotic. It was very chaotic, but we got ready, and then at 10:30, not even 11, at 10:30 somebody's knocking on the door, and I'm like, there's no way, there's no way. And then it's a housekeeper, and she's like, are you checking out? And I was like, at 11, like what the fuck? And then like she was just like, okay, stayed there the whole time.
What?
And I was like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I think that they really wanted to make sure we were leaving because of the issues that we gave before.
Yeah.
By the way, when we got there, our room number was 123, and I was like, how beautiful, it's a sign.
It's
No,
time to
it
get the
was
fuck
a-
out of there.
It was not a sign.
I would have been pressed. Like, why are you in the room that
No,
I'm
yeah,
She,
still?
she was standing right outside of the door. And I know that because once we got, like, we were trying to, like, take turns taking shit to the car. So we had the door open, and we were going back and forth.
She's just right there.
And she was standing there. And I was like, this is
I
fucking
was telling you,
ridiculous.
bitch, move. Get the fuck away.
I was like, this is ridiculous. Like,
At 11,
you have
come
no
talk to
other
me.
rooms to go stand by. Like, I don't know. It was just very, like, they wanted to make sure that we were going to go. And then, even when we were downstairs again, I kept asking her, well, how much are you going to charge me for one night? Because the total, granted, it was cheap as fuck. The room was cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
But I wanted to know, like, how much is it for one night? Because it doesn't say that on my end.
The total that you were looking at was for 3 nights. And
Yeah.
you were only getting 1 night.
I needed to know how much my budget was for the next room now. And she was like, I don't know, you have to go through the website. And I'm like, the website is not going to tell me shit because I had booked for 3 nights. Tell me how much 3 nights is. I can't tell you that. And then she's like, and I can't charge you until you give me the physical debit card. And I was like,
fuck that, bro.
I'm like, whatever, dude. So, the cats are going in right now. So, whatever. We get ready.
Sex.
We get the fuck out. And then I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to go talk to her. Like, I'm going to leave. If she said we need our physical debit card to charge me, I ain't giving it to her.
That's not your problem.
No,
Right.
for real.
So we left. We left, and as soon as we left,
No, for real.
we
She's
got
telling you
a
you have to
charge
figure
for
it out
100.
online. You figured it out online.
It was for 120. She charged us 120 for the room. But I was like, that's bullshit. Like, why can you not tell me how much you're going to charge me? I feel like this is illegal. I want to call the bank.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe it's too late, but I kind of wanted to call the bank and tell them, like, this is
Yeah.
This is not an approved charge.
Yeah.
I need to leave bad Yelp
I
reviews.
left a very, very bad review, very detailed review on booking.com, which is where I booked from, but I don't think anything is going to happen from that. But so
Even a Yelp
basically,
review, just copy paste,
that's
copy paste
true.
throughout all.
In
Put it
that
on
whole
Google
time,
review.
Yeah.
I'll review it anywhere.
We're tagging you right here, right now.
Roosevelt Motel in fucking South LA.
Fuck you.
Nobody should ever go there.
Don't ever go there.
They stressed me out. We were like, we can't pregame, we can't do nothing. Like, we were just trying to fucking hurry up and get in.
Ruin your plans.
So then, because we did have a friend that was going to meet up with us. That's why we wanted 2 beds. So by that point, we were like trying to find another room. And I don't know. I don't remember who found the room, to be honest. I think it was me.
At this point, this is when they sent me the recap, you know? They sent me the video. And it was like literally 11 something. And they're like basically fully ready. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we
like,
were driving.
You guys are ready early. Like, what happened?
Yeah, so we ended up finding another room. It was in a completely different location. We ended up having to drive to Linwood. And we were just like, fuck, let's see how early they'll let us in. Because we didn't want to leave our stuff in the car because we didn't know how ghetto it was going to be.
Yeah.
Again, we're choosing the cheapest rooms we could find.
Everything's booked.
Yeah.
Everything's booked. Day of.
Yeah, it was literally day of. So, whatever. I pull up to Mission Motel. And these fools, 5-star review.
Yeah.
5-star review for Mission Motel.
We love.
It was like day and night, dude. It was so crazy, like how like different every fucking situation, like every interaction was. So as soon as we pull up, we drive in. There's a guy standing outside, and I can see him looking at us. Like I'm like, oh, he's scoping us out already. But he had a smile on his face from the beginning.
Friendly.
So we come out fully in our rave outfit already. I'm looking really naked.
We're all crazy right now.
Real crazy at 11 a.m. My hair was done. My makeup was done. The only thing I didn't have was my accessories on, which I was like, we could just do it in the car while we wait to check in. Yeah. Which that did work out, thank God. But this man from the very beginning starts talking to us. Hey, how are you? What's going on? Are you guys checking in? And we're like, yeah. We tell him everything that happened. He's like, oh my God, that's crazy. He's like, well, we're barely cleaning rooms right now. It's 11 o'clock. People barely checked out. I'm like, that makes sense, you know? I'm like, that's fine. Like, I just want to go see, like, what's the earliest we could go in. Like, we're willing to pay a little extra. We don't know how safe it is to leave our car like this. Yeah. And he's like, oh, well, go talk to them, see what they say, like, and let me know. And then he's like, what kind of room did you get? I'll try to clean it first. Aww. Like, he was so nice. His name is Jesse. Shout out, Jesse.
Shout out, Jesse.
Love you.
I did end up meeting him, and yes, he was
amazing. He was
beautiful
amazing.
Human being.
Yeah, so I go talk to the guy. And then when I go talk to the guy, because again, it was a scramble. I was the one who booked it, I'll tell you that much. So I go talk to the guy. I'm like, look, I'm sorry. Like, we just had to check out of our other hotel. We just want to know how early we can get into this one. I understand it's very early right now. And then he's like, come back at 12. Check-in there was at 1, which is already not that bad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I was like, is there any way we can come in earlier? And he's like, come back at 12 and try again. Because right now, obviously, you know, they're cleaning rooms. So I'm like, okay, I understand. And he's like, oh, you got a 2-bedroom? Like, yeah. He's like, maybe come at 12:30. I'm like, okay, whatever. We just need to put our stuff in the car at this point. And then he's like, you booked for 3 nights. And I'm like, 3 nights. Wait, we already stayed one night. So I'm like, fuck. Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. He's like, check-ins at Tuesday. I'm like, no.
Oh, you booked an extra
I
night.
accidentally booked an extra night because I was like in a scramble. That shit was cheap as fuck, dude. It was $300
Oh, shit.
for 3 nights.
Oh, shit.
So it low key did become a blessing in the end because that meant we didn't have to check out at 11.
Yeah.
So on Monday we slept in. We
Mhm.
took our time. We left
Okay.
at whatever time we wanted. So that low key it worked out.
And it wasn't that much.
But at the time I was like, fuck, I fucked up again. Like I'm fucking idiot. Like, oh my god, it was so bad.
Not again.
And I was like, can I fix it? And he's like, because I had already paid that one. And he's like, well, I can't refund you. And I was just like, fuck, I fucked up. I told Michelle, I'm like, I'm sorry, I fucked up. Like, and we were just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically what we ended up doing, I have a lot of footage, or maybe not a lot, but I have footage of us like getting ready in the car. We had so much time to get ready. We made sandwiches in the trunk of my car. We added fucking little
Really rowdy.
rhinestones. We pregame. We were taking shots.
Yeah,
We
time.
were
That's
sitting
good.
in the car with the AC on, putting all our jewelry on.
Eh.
It worked out.
Yeah.
And then we actually, because we were like, we want to get out the door so bad, like we don't want to lag. We pre-booked our Uber for 1:00.
Ooh.
So
I didn't even know you could do that, by the way.
yeah, so
It's
we scheduled the Uber for 1:00. So at 12:20, I went to go talk to the guy, and he gave us our room. We're like, bet. So we go, we start putting all our stuff in. We're drinking, and the next thing we know, it's 12:50, and the Uber was there already. We're like, fuck. So then we go
fuck.
scrambling again. But we got there so fucking early. The doors were not open yet. Again, we were buying drinks outside, just pre-gaming. It was beautiful. I've never gone
Wow.
to a rave before the
Yeah.
doors open. And we did that thing.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah, and the
crazy.
hotel was way better, like bigger, roomier. I mean, obviously still ghetto, but not.
It was nice
Not
though.
terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
It's not
no.
like cigarette, but you
But
know.
other than that,
Yeah.
it was clean. It was decent. The
Yeah.
staff was friendly, which made it feel more.
Jesse checked on us
Welcome.
every couple of hours.
Yeah.
He was like, "You guys good? You need anything?" Every day we saw Jesse.
Yeah.
He was like, "You guys." He knocked on the door in the morning. The next morning, not even early morning, like early afternoon. He's like, "Y'all need towels?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can use some towels." He brought us towels. Like he was so nice. You need anything? And
Literally day and night.
he just kept saying like, "Make sure you leave a good review." I'm like, "Oh, I will," and I
Aw.
did.
Yeah,
Aw.
because it's literally like, it costs nothing to be nice?
Yeah.
No, for
Like,
real.
No,
honestly.
he even was like, "What time are you gonna check out tomorrow? Like, am I gonna see you guys before we leave?" Like, he was so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, loved Jesse.
Aw.
Loved that hotel. I would go again, and it wasn't that far from.
No, yeah, it was a good
It
amount.
was convenient.
Yeah, it was a good area. Good space.
Linwood is still South LA, right?
I
Or
don't know,
NAR?
bro. I'm
I
terrible
don't
at
know what I
directions.
am.
It was like a good 15-minute drive to the event. I think
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes.
Not long. at all.
Okay. Oh, it borders probably Inglewood.
Maybe, yeah.
Mhm.
It was not bad at all, but hard
You
summer
would think
in
I'd
South.
know since I'm from South LA.
I know.
Girl, I don't even
But
mad
it
at you
doesn't- no,
because
yeah.
I'm terrible at directions. Okay, so getting into day one of hard summer.
So did you end up catching your cousin's friend?
I did,
Is he
and
good?
you know what? He
Or-
got down.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
What's
really.
his name?
His name is EJ.
EJ. Is that his DJ name? EJ?
Yeah, EJ.
Oh, cool.
He opened that
EJ
day
DJ.
trip too. I did not make it. She kept telling me like, "Come on, let's see my friend at day trip." I didn't make it, but we did make it to, which is funny too, because my other friend that we were with, he kept telling me like that he already knew of him and that he wanted to catch
Oh.
him too. So
Oh,
it
that's
worked
sick.
out. It
Oh,
worked
that's
out,
sick. Okay.
and I liked him a lot because he did like a lot of hip hop mixes,
Mm.
which is my favorite.
Yes, we love.
And it was at the little beatbox boombox
I love that
with the little stand. It was a vibe.
that stage, the beatbox stage. That's where we met up for a hard
For
summer
Bolo.
last year for Bolo. Yeah,
Isn't it crazy that Bolo was there last year and
and
he
the
fucking
yeah.
he filled up the hard stage
that's
this year.
crazy.
He blew up.
He really
the
blew
fuck
up. I'm
So
glad.
he's the one who put us on to Bolo. By
I
the
know
way.
you really did. But that beatbox stage, I wish we didn't go to that stage at all this year.
No, well, I did.
Well,
but
for Sunday, but I did enjoy it last year because it just felt like such like a summer vibe. Like
because there's a stand.
yeah, I don't know, it just felt so good. I have a clip of it, and like I don't know, it just feels like summer. And I remember posting that one clip of us watching Bolo, and everyone was coming like, "Oh my god, this looks so fun! It looks so fun!" I'm like, "It is so fun!
It was so fun, and
Yeah.
it was fun again.
Yeah,
And again, we got there early as fuck. So we didn't go straight to EJ because we got there early as fuck. So we explored that little area where we took you.
Good.
We did the ghost thing. We went to the little fruit thing,
Uh-huh.
and then we did something else. Oh, we were looking for
They
the
had
ice cream.
they had a fruit
Simply something.
it was simply it's a simply
Brand?
brand.
Oh, like Simply Orange?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
they have a new probiotic drink, so they were like
Promoting it.
promoting it.
They had a whole
Not
like,
at a rave. No, I'm kidding.
I know,
I know, right?
for real.
I literally
People are gonna
drank
get
it and I'm
churro.
like, wait, I don't know if I should be drinking this,
No,
but it was
yeah.
just a little sample.
But they had a whole setup, but I was like, dude, that would have been so cute for us last year.
Oh.
Right.
Since
It
we
was all
did
fruit.
like the fruit thing.
We'll
you
put
know?
a little
Yeah.
clip because it was very cute.
It was
how
very
they had
cute.
the
I was like,
fruit.
damn, this would have been so cute for us last year.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But that, yeah, so we got to do all that, and then we even went to go look for the free ice creams. We were too early for the free ice creams on day one.
Damn.
But we took pictures in front of the
Oh,
little
so those
thing.
popsicles or paletas were free?
$3.99,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just had to
What?
get there on time.
And they're like gorgeous ass models, like giving them to you. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rave
Uh,
baddies?
Rave, like rave
Pee.
baddies and daddies.
I did have to
Oh.
pee already. But okay, so yeah, we did all that, and then I got to EJ. Tell me why I found my cousin's friends.
Oh shit.
And my cousin wasn't there, and I'm like,
the
where the fuck is Jackie? And then her friend's name is Brandon. I met him at day trip, and he's like, what the fuck? Like, she went running ahead of us because she wanted to catch this set, and I don't know where she's at. And she kept saying that she wanted us to meet you, and she's not even here. And
That's
it was funny,
crazy.
but because there was other friends there, so the other friend was like,
Eh.
she wanted me to meet you. But yeah, it was
You're like,
very
hi.
it was very much a
Hi.
vibe there. She did show up a little while after, and we were wilding out there. We were pouring drinks in each other's mouths and shaking our booties, and
We love shaking our booties
eh,
and pouring
eh.
stuff in our mouth.
it was fun. After that, of course,
Mm.
the day.
That hits the never mind.
After that, of course, the day just went like this, and then it was over.
Yeah. Yeah.
But can I go pee and then we can continue?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, so after EJ, we went to YDG, and I swear, like right after YDG, it was crowded.
Oh.
That's when it started getting very, 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 like it was already like a lot of people, very congested, going from place to place. And then
Yikes.
Bolo, I think, was right after YDG, if I remember correctly, and
What stage was he in? I'm
the green
curious.
stage.
The infamous green stage.
No, YDG was at green. Bolo was at hard.
What have you heard about the green stage?
That it was crowded as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what kind
Pissed.
of planning.
It was
Pissed.
giving sardine can.
It was sardines, and I don't do claustrophobia. I have claustrophobia.
But I feel like the hard stage also was giving the same thing. They were right next to each other, and they both. For Bolo,
Yeah.
we were in, like I said, it got crowded like around that time. So we thought we were in the back of the crowd for Bolo. In the beginning of Bolo, we were in the back where there was space to move and dance, and then it quickly filled up, and then we were not in the back, we were in the middle, and then we were sardines, and then I was having a panic attack, and I was like, I need to get out, like right now, I need to get out, and like we were trying to go through the crowd, and I was already seeing tunnel vision, like it was pretty bad.
No.
Yeah, it was bad. We had to go all the way out, and then I was just like, I need to catch my breath. I need to
can't.
breathe. Like I was panicking.
Yeah.
After that, I caught my breath. I got a drink. I was better, but I was like, it happened so fast because I'm like, we were in the back, and then we weren't in the back. Like Bolo is so fucking popular now. Proud of him,
Yeah.
but like to see
Can't even enjoy it now.
to see the difference between like last hard and this one is crazy. I don't know if I didn't go too much into Academy, but it also was too packed. I had to go to the back and then eventually go upstairs because it was just too many people. It was too many people.
Yeah, Academy's like worse too because it's indoors.
Yeah.
Like it be hot in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just too crowded. Too crowded.
Dude,
So, yeah,
they're overselling that shit too.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
After that, like everything was cool. It was just packed. I had a good time, but at one point I know that we went to the bathroom. We met up with Yvette and everything too. Like that was cool. At one point we went to the bathroom on Saturday, and I could not walk in. Like there was just people all around trying to get in. So like I'm like squeezing my way through, and I was quickly like in my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna pee here. Like, there's no way. Thank goodness for some reason my bladder must have known. Look at me right now. I usually have to pee, and I have to pee. For some reason that day, I was like, I didn't really have to pee, but I'm like, since we're going that way, I might as well try. No, I went in, and I was like, I gotta get out. I came out, and I did not pee for the rest of the night.
What the
fuck?
heck?
It was so bad. It was so. There was girls popping squats on the side, like it was terrible.
Lord child, it is giving ghetto.
It is
Yeah,
giving
no.
God damn.
Maybe there wasn't enough stalls. Now that I think of it.
But at the same time, people were climbing.
That's
over the gates.
like
Yeah.
that's like
I
awful
feel like people always
because
climb, but maybe it was worse this time.
they have to like plan into that. Like if you're gonna sell whatever amount of tickets, there has to be an appropriate amount of stalls. Like come on, yo, do the
Last year, I
math.
do not remember this problem at all.
Last year, I feel like it was the best. There
It was
was no
enjoyable.
crowds. I mean, there was people, but it wasn't like that. I remember us running around, having fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe because last year also I think it was the first time in that area, right?
Yes,
I thought
that's
so.
true.
I think
That's
it might have
true.
been the first or second.
I think it,
I'm
I
not
wouldn't
sure.
say the first, but
I think
may
it was
be
the
wrong.
first year there.
I don't know what the
uh,
difference is. And then also, like, I know that they changed the places of the stages to try to accommodate the crowds, but for some reason it seemed worse. And then
Yeah, they did.
the only other thing that I want to add about day one is I guess last year there was a lot of noise complaints. So this year they lowered the volume.
What?
They lowered the volume. Specifically, I noticed at Crank That Set, which was the last set, the best set, one of the best sets in my opinion, but it was low. Like you can significantly tell that it was too low. And to the point where there was some girls like a little bit near me that were kept screaming.
Yeah.
They were being annoying. But sometimes I scream when I'm excited too, so I was like trying not to get mad at them.
I'm just like mouth open, like what?
So they were screaming, and when they would scream, I could not hear anything. Like I literally kept turning around, like yo, like I can't hear.
Yeah.
It was crazy. The set was still good, but it was just.
So
and
far,
it
you're not
wasn't.
selling Hard Summer for
No,
next year.
I honestly, I don't think I'm going back. If they have
It's
it there, I
insane.
don't think I'll go back.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
Yikes. I'm just wondering what prompted them to maybe to accommodate more people there, but also it just seems like they didn't do good.
I think that they're really trying to keep it in LA, but they just haven't found the right venue to like accommodate everybody.
It sucks because it's nice that it's so close, but they're fucking getting complaints left and right because of these freaking Karens.
Yeah.
So they're trying to accommodate that by lowering the music, but then look.
And it also ended at 10,
Yeah.
which is another thing.
Because it's in the smack middle of LA, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's SoFi. SoFi concerts last longer than 10 o'clock, 11 at least. But I guess it was a combination of things. But yeah, the volume was very noticeable at Crank That Set. And it was a little like, because it was so good that I was just like, I want to hear it, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
These bitches kept yelling and then I couldn't hear it. But after that, we were supposed to hit afters, but we were beat. We were beat. We never sat down. It's one thing about us is once we go, like we just keep going. We don't fucking sit down. I don't know why. We're too excited. We don't eat. We did not eat. No.
Crazy.
Drank.
Drink, dance.
And then we drank a little more, and then went to Crank That, and then it was over. And I was like, yeah, no. Actually, we decided we weren't going to afters like by 7.
Yeah. I mean, you guys had an early morning and a stressful
Where was
morning
this
too.
afters you were going to anyway?
In downtown LA.
In downtown, yeah.
It was a mission. Even like when we did go on Sunday, I think the ride kind of like wore us down.
It's so annoying.
I think
because
that's
the literally it was like an hour. I felt like an hour ride. I don't know. Maybe it was 30 minutes, but it
was
felt
at least
forever.
a 30
It was a
minute
30
ride.
minute, but
I think that's what like killed our vibe too. We were kind of just like tired after that.
Yeah, because you're going from Inglewood to downtown to drive. Yeah.
So we had already decided we weren't gonna do afters after on Saturday, which was fine. We knew we had a long day ahead of us the next day. The
That's
next day,
probably the most responsible thing to do.
yeah, the next day we were gonna meet up with Brie and Jazz and it was supposed to be Tanya, but that didn't work out.
Yeah.
But anyways, we go home. I was very lit by the end of the night, and I don't know, like my ass once I'm lit, I just want to keep partying, right? So like I got home and I was still on a vibe. The ride was not that short. I mean, not that long.
Yeah.
So I was still on a vibe by the time I got to the room. Tell me why I sat on the bed with my glasses on and everything on, I was tired, but I was still like lit.
Yeah.
So in my head, I was like, I know I have to take all of. I put so many. I had like 5 belts around my belly. I had earrings on. I had necklaces. I had bracelets.
like layers of necklaces.
I had like rings on every finger. Like I had so much that I needed to take off. I had fucking chains in my hair. And I was sitting there thinking about all of that stuff that I needed to do. And I was like, I'm just going to sit here for a minute or two. Sat on the bed, fully clothed, fully. Oh, one other thing about day one, it got fucking cold. And us running out of the room, we bought a locker to take sweaters, but we ran out of the room and we forgot.
All the sweaters.
We forgot the sweaters.
You mean at the locker?
No, at
home,
the hotel.
At the hotel.
Oh.
So, for some reason, day one was hot as fuck in the day, but it got fucking cold and windy by like, I want to say 7, 8 o'clock, to the point where we had to buy sweaters.
I feel like the weather last year was good,
Yeah,
right? Like, I don't feel
perfect.
like there was a point where we were
I
like,
wanted to die. I know. I was like, literally, I was like that. And I was like, fuck, dude, I have to go look at the merch line. Like, fuck.
What is the cheapest thing?
Yeah.
Cheapest warm. I was going to get a long sleeve shirt because that's potentially the cheapest thing. But the long sleeve shirt was $60. The sweatshirt was $80.
Fuck. Yeah.
And I was like, sweatshirt it is. I actually love the sweatshirt
Yeah,
now.
actually, she showed me and it's
very
pretty cute.
I like
Yeah.
the style a lot.
I would pay $20 more for
Man,
it too.
you know that shit costs like
Yeah.
$5 to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If even that.
Oh,
but
for sure.
it was, you know,
It was
Mother-
either 60 or 80.
Motherfuckers.
it
No,
was
I
a
know.
do or die
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
And I needed to do. I was like, fuck.
You should get one of those like what do they call those little like
Emergency
puffy ones, like puffy jackets, but they like fold and collapse.
Oh.
Karina has had whatever one of those, and like yeah, it literally
it
like
folds into. Like,
yeah,
just
and then there's like a little like baggie you just
what?
pop
we
it
need to get
into.
those.
We
but
need
they're
to
actually
link
very
up.
like lightweight and compactable and to keep you warm.
We
Maybe
need that.
We need that.
Yeah. Rosie does have these thermal crops that she got from Shein, and honestly,
They do the job.
They do the freaking job.
I just forgot
They're
it.
they're cute. It's kind of giving Skims vibes because one time I wore it and someone commented on the top. I was like, oh shit.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it looks like it's like I don't know. It's giving Skims. I don't know what it is, but inside it's thermal and it's super super warm. Like literally, she's let me borrow it like twice. One time in Coachella and this time and I felt so warm. The difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took it.
It doesn't even ruin the outfit. Shit.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
I also took that to day trip, and for day trip, I literally folded it as small as I could, and I put it in my fanny pack.
Yeah.
And I was able to carry it around like that, and it came through that day too.
Came in clutch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that
'cause
is
all you
probably
really
the
need to
best.
keep warm is your
Right.
trunk.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's how I feel too. If I'm warm up here, I'm fine down here. Like,
Because that's what your body always prioritizes your core, so that's what you need to keep.
I thought it was
warm,
just a me
and then
thing,
you'll be
to be
fine.
honest.
I had hand warmers. I was trying to use those, but it was not cutting it. It was not cutting it. Even when I put my sweatshirt on, I still held on to the hand warmers for a long time because I was fucking cold on
I
Saturday.
didn't expect it to be cold.
And it's so funny because, of course, we were not prepared. And then so Sunday, super prepared. Never got that cold.
Hey yo, did
Yeah.
y'all check the weather?
It said they looked the same. The weather looked the
Yeah.
same for both
Bullshit.
days.
That's literally LA for you though.
Right.
No,
I
it
was
really
like,
is.
of course now that we're fucking.
They were they're prepared.
LA is bipolar.
Rosie packed me the little shirt. But it didn't get really cold. I didn't even put it on until we got to the
I
outdoors.
only put on my sweatshirt because I didn't want to carry it.
Yeah. Literally.
It was not
That's
that cold that
crazy.
day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, of course this would happen. But yeah, so that was day one. I think that's all I have to say about day one. And then
Day
yeah,
2.
I felt. Oh yeah, so basically I fell asleep
Oh.
on the bed wearing everything, including my glasses.
I'm dead.
The next morning,
With all your shit.
every single piece of accessory. I honestly want to say I think I woke up sitting up too, but I'm not sure.
I woke
not
up in
sure.
my new Bugatti.
But I remember
That's
I
crazy.
opened my eyes. The room was dark as fuck already, so I didn't even notice I had sunglasses on.
Um,
I woke up and I just knew. Like, I remembered. I'm
tell
like,
me why
fuck.
I'm envisioning that
Yeah.
one TikTok where it's like the moment before the
Oh,
before Christmas or whatever. But
Yes.
you were
night
already in
before
your
Christmas.
outfit.
Dude, yes. It wasn't next to me. It was fully on me. I had
It wasn't on top of the
dude,
sheets. It was on.
every fucking rhinestone that I put was still in
my
place.
God. You
I
should've done that
actually turned the
TikTok.
lights on, and Michelle was like, "Well, how are all your rhinestones still on?"
I haven't moved.
It's giving sponsor her because
No,
it
for
works.
real.
No,
Dude,
fucking
that
dead.
shit was so fun. Like, I have fallen asleep with everything on before. At Beyond, I did pretty much the same thing the day one. But the sunglasses to me were top tier. They were top tier.
Yeah.
The fact that they were even still on me, like perfectly in place, I was like, what have I done? It was 5 in the morning when I opened my eyes, and I was like, fuck.
Why is it so dark?
I fell asleep with everything on. So I tried to get up, like, very sneakily. And I'm like, I do this, I'm like, my sunglasses are still on. I have to turn the
So
light.
much brighter.
I put on the flashlight, and then Michelle's like, just fucking put the
Yeah.
light on. So I put the light on, and she was like, how the fuck? I'm pulling off my lashes. I'm pulling off my fucking all my rings. It was terrible. But after that, I
crazy.
took off all my makeup, and then I went back to sleep, and I slept much better after that.
That's
It
hilarious.
was so funny. It was
I
so
think I
funny.
get anxious. Like I need to rip everything off at the second.
Well,
I
once
walk
I
through the
woke
door.
up, I was like,
That's
fuck, I have
crazy.
everything on. Like, no, I don't know. It's just that I knew how much work I had to take it all off that I
Yeah.
was like, let me sit down for a minute. Knocked out.
You're-
So yeah,
That's crazy.
that was day one. Day two, I think I called
I
Brie in
arrived.
the
I'm
morning.
just kidding.
I called you early morning.
No,
huh?
yeah, literally, I was still in
We're
bed.
ready to go.
But I put the alarm on because I was like, you know what? Okay, because Rosie, our plan was for me to go over there and get ready with them.
We
But
like getting ready together. It's
yeah,
kind of part of the
it's-
experience.
yeah, it's fun. It's part of the experience. But at the
Mhm,
same
mhm,
time,
mhm.
I'm like, "Ugh, I have to pack all the makeup. I have to pack everything. Like, and there's a possibility I might forget something. I was like, you know what? I am just gonna get ready early as fuck and be there and just pregame with you guys, do TikToks, do what we need to do. So that initially is what I did. You did call. I don't even know what time. I think 9.
I want to say it was 9 again.
It was 9. She's like, "Hey, friend, when you're planning to come?" I was like,
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what her
Yeah.
plan was because we didn't like set anything in stone.
Mhm.
because if I was gonna get ready there, I needed to be there early.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get ready here and I'll be there, ready to pregame. And she's like, okay. So, but dude, time fucking flew.
It always does.
Yeah.
It always does. I know that
Ain't-
already. So I
Ain't
tried.
that the truth?
Yeah. So, this is the Clueless day.
Yeah.
She was gonna be Cher. I was gonna be Dion. Like I said, I was struggling with my outfit. I ended up going to Ross and I found a like red tee. That was kind of giving cardigan. You know, pull a little down, put a little lace bra, make it work. I kind of got inspo from honestly Rosie's outfit. Hers came with a cardigan looking top, but it was basically sleeveless. So I was like, okay, I could do that. The thing is, Clueless, their outfits, it's very warm. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna die. But since I seen hers and it was just like a little tank top moment, I was like, okay, let me find that. So I did find that, but I didn't find like a lacy like bra thing, but like
I was
did the best
like,
I could.
either way, it's gonna work. It's
Yeah.
fine. She's got the boobies to fucking
To-
replace the
to-
lace. She's fine.
But what I think really pulled it together, I was like, I wanted to give, okay, because Dion, she has her braids, and I was like, what can I give to give like that preppy look? I'm like, what can I do? And I ended up going to this like beauty supply place, and they had like ponytails, and I was thinking of like two ponies, and then maybe do braids, like thick braids, but they didn't have exactly what I was looking for. They had like a wavy curly it literally looked like my freaking hair, but just longer. And I was like, I want length. That's what I wanted. So yeah, I really
She
did
ate
eat
that shit up, dude. Her hair was so good. I was like, wait, what?
No, I ended up really, really liking it. And at first, I doubted the girl. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The girl that was helping me, she's like, you have highlights, so I think this is the best thing. But then I was like, once I left and I bought it, I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have listened to her. I was like, I should have just got like the.
You did not trust the
No,
process.
I didn't trust the process. I was like, I should have just got the darker one because I'm like my highlights are gonna change like this and that. Like I was doubting everything, but then I put it together. I was like, I kind of wanted to do like 2 braids, like like to frame my face, and then the ponytail. I was like, oh whatever, like let me try it out, and then I tried it out and I was like, wait, I'm feeling myself.
It was-
I'm feeling myself.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I ever doubted you. I will be back.
Dude, that shit was. Her hair was so sick.
I think that the hair really pulled my outfit together, and I was like, okay, now I like it.
I knew she would.
Now
I said
I
it
like
last
You was
time.
eaten.
Mhm.
I said it
You
last
knew.
time. I was like, I
Yum,
already
yum.
know she's
Eat
gonna
it up.
fucking pull it together. She did.
Yeah.
She ate that shit up like for real,
Yeah.
for real. Her hair really was giving.
Yeah, it did
But
pull
not
it together
just
for
your
me.
hair.
The
You
fit, yeah.
gave everything she stressed about. It came together like
Yeah.
I knew it would.
Yeah.
Um,
Sadly, I was on my period, so I was like, fucking shit. Of course I'm gonna be fucking bloated. Of course, But,
cannot-
I made it
cannot
work. It's
count.
fine. It's fine.
us and Clueless. Michelle also.
Oh,
fucking-
yes.
dude, simplest like shit,
Mhm.
but like it worked.
It
It,
did work.
worked. And the funny thing is, she was supposed to wear a flannel with her fit. She was supposed to cut it. She never got around to cutting it.
Oh.
And then she was like, "I'll just wear it around my waist," but it was too hot, so she's like, "I'll wear it later."
It was
She
really
never
hot.
wore the flannel because it never got too
Yeah.
cold. But she still like the fit still gave.
It
Like she's
gave.
like, "I never even wore the flannel." I'm like, "It's fine."
It
Like,
was
you
way
can
too
still-
hot for her fucking
We were
flannel.
still giving Clueless 100%.
And we had our phone cases
Oh my god, yes.
were like the old school like phone. So cute.
And then I zip tied a big ass blow up phone to my totem.
Yeah.
And that actually was surprisingly so much more fun than I expected it to because everyone loved it. Everyone was
The
like,
second
"Can
we
I
walked
can
in.
I take a picture with your totem?" And they
Yeah.
were like pretending to be on the phone. So then we
Yeah.
were pretending to be on the phone, and it
Yeah.
was so fun.
We were talking to the streets. We were talking to the
To the baddie baddie shut a
Yeah,
clock.
we were talking.
we were so important. We had so many phone calls. We were like, hold on,
Hello?
hold on, shh, hello.
Hold on.
It was so fun. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Um,
It really did come together. I'm glad it did.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
a blast. We honestly had a blast just pretending to be clueless.
Yeah, literally.
And then it was so fun because, I mean, obviously I was very much giving Cher because I literally had a Cher costume, right?
Yeah.
So I think that I was the first one to
Yeah.
like
to get noticed.
yes.
Yes.
Then people would be like, oh, like you guys are all clueless.
yeah.
But like obviously people would be like Cher, and
Yeah.
every time I'm like, as if every person.
It was
Or there was-
so good.
Not
It
even
was-
character.
Dude, it was so
As
fun though.
if.
Like it was just coming so naturally. They'll be like, "Oh my god, clueless!" I'm like, "As if."
I fucking love that.
And then
So good.
the fucking costume that I got was from Doll's Kill, so the underwear that it came with
Love her.
said whatever on it. So I was
Yeah.
going around being like,
Slash-
whatever, as if, and then I would fucking like every
Do a
once in
little
a
fun.
while like bend over and fucking pull up my skirt, and it just said whatever on my butt. It was so fun.
It was so good. It was so cute.
We had a blast.
We really did. We had too much fun.
No, never too
We
much
had
fun.
enough fun.
It might have been too much fun. I showed my butt a lot.
Yeah.
I was like just pulling up my skirt for no reason.
It was part of the costume.
It was.
It was so-
had to be
we,
done.
we were in character for
we
sure.
were.
Is anybody feeling a little litty?
I am.
I am.
Yeah.
I did
I
have
was
one
a little
drink before
sus
we
about it though,
started.
because I'm like, yo, it's only a can and a half.
I'm not even at a half.
I will say I do prefer the kiwi strawberry over the huckleberry.
I also think I
because
like
it's-
this one more.
It's a little sweeter.
I didn't like that one.
Maybe we're just getting used to the flavors.
I don't know, because I didn't like that one.
I have a
Because I
feeling I
drank
won't
that
like that.
one, friend, and I didn't really love it.
Really?
But I think I'm just getting used to the flavor.
I think it's just better than huckleberry.
We'll see.
I
I'll
so
try
far don't really like
huckleberries.
it in general, but
This one doesn't taste bad to me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But anyways, let's back up. Let's back
Okay,
up.
let's
Let's
back
back
up. Put it in reverse, Terry.
back,
reverser.
back it up.
So she called me.
Reverse it, Terry.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Put
Back
it in
that shit
reverse.
up.
Put it in reverse.
So she called me, and then all of a sudden I was getting ready, and I told her I was gonna be there at 12. No, I'll leave at 12. And then all of a sudden I was like, dude, I have so much time. Like, I'm like doing my makeup and I'm getting ready. And all of a sudden I look at the time, I'm like, it's fucking 12:30. I'm like, oh my god, I was like, she hasn't called me yet.
You know
I'm like,
what's funny
yeah.
about that
Tell me.
is that for some reason in my head I thought you were saying you were gonna get to us at 1.
Oh, okay.
So,
Purr.
but then when I read your message, I'm like, why is she tripping? She's supposed to come at 1. And then Michelle was like, no, she was going to come at 12. I'm like, oh.
12.
Then, yeah. So I wasn't even expecting you.
Purr. I was early.
No. You were not.
But you know what? I tried.
You did.
I don't know. Time fucking flew. And I was like, what the fuck? And I literally texted her. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't realize it was 12:30 already. And she's like, no worries. We're like literally just getting ready. I'm like, okay, purr.
Okay. Here's another thing. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but my thought process and yours. I'm just trying to bounce off, okay? I think that when we were on the phone and we decided 12, I hung up and I said, I told her 12 because I know she'll be here by 1. So in my head, you were not late yet.
You expected her at
But
1.
I forgot that I told you 12 because in my head, I'm like 1, 1, 1. So then you were like, you're late. I'm like, no, you're not. You're fine. But then I realized, I'm like, wait, I think I told her earlier on purpose.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really mean to. It just happened. But then I left. I got a drink and then I was on over there. There was a bit of traffic heading over there and I was like, I think it's literally because everyone's driving over there right now. But yeah, I did hit a little traffic. But then I got there and it was fine. We did drink. I drank my little tall can.
We made her take a shot 'cause she was behind.
I was behind, and that shot did its thing. We made 2 TikToks, which I'm really proud of us of. We literally did the last one. Have you seen the one that I did with her? What is it? It's like,
this is my friend Dion's
Yeah.
house.
yeah, that one. We literally did that before the freaking
Like
Uber
the
came.
Uber was on the way, and we were like, let's go, let's do this real quick.
Let's go. Because if not, we're not gonna do it. So
I'm proud of us. Because there was one more that we were gonna do with my friend, and fuck, I'm so mad that we didn't do it because it was gonna be good.
Because once we got there, everything goes blah, 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 you know?
Yeah, so
We were trying, but it was rough.
It was difficult.
you know what? I feel bad because he really was like, we should do it right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, we gotta go see this person right now.
Yeah.
I need to stop doing that because you know what? If we miss a set, we miss a set. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
But we didn't
It's
make
fine.
that TikTok. I low key want to put my fit back on and make the
Just make
TikTok
the
because I
TikTok.
think it would be fun.
It'd be so good.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
But
We're getting better at our TikTok game, by the way. It's rough. It's hard, but
I am proud of myself for that one though because it was a lip
live
syncing one.
singing one, yeah.
I'm terrible at that, and
But
we
she
did
the
that.
best.
I did the best that I could do in the amount of time that we had, and
then
I was
she
just
did-
like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Like I didn't think about it, and it kind of worked. It kind of worked.
Yay.
there was more we could have done, but I was like, that's it.
We cut it
the
short.
Uber's here. The Uber's here. Let's go. Bye.
Gotta go.
Mhm.
Yeah, gotta go.
But yeah, we had once we got there, everything happened so fast. I have a lot of complaints because it was overcrowded and we couldn't get to the green stage for I Hate Models. We went to the wrong fucking stage for Juvenile. We missed them.
We did miss Juvenile.
I don't know how that happened.
Looking forward to him, and
I was
we missed him.
looking forward to shaking my ass, and I did not hear him at all.
Yeah. Yeah, we went through a different entrance from last year.
Yeah, I think that threw us off big time
That
too.
threw us off big time.
It was a different entrance from the day before too.
really?
Like I was like, where the fuck
Yeah.
are we?
What?
Yeah, it
It
was
was
a
very
different
weird.
entrance, and yeah, I can't even tell you where we were. But we did go directly to the ice creams because that was the first thing. There was like a little line. Oh, and then hopefully I have enough time. There was this TikTok I had seen before. While you guys were partying, and I seen the TikTok before where this guy, he had a totem that was like a Love Island background.
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
the other side was
I know. I was so confused when you were talking about it. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I seen a TikTok where they were like talking like
Confessionals.
yeah, basically doing confessionals, and I thought it was so fucking funny. And then literally we get in line for the fucking ice cream, and he's literally right in front of us. And I was like,
He's like, that's a TikTok. That's a TikTok. And I didn't know what she was talking about.
I see your TikTok. He's like, no way, and I'm like, yes. He's like, do you want to take a picture? I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
One more
2 minutes.
thing about day one. I seen hella TikTokers that day. I met Moni.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you guys know who Moni is, but she does a lot of like rave
Moni.
TikTok.
I have to see it.
I'll show you her TikTok later, or maybe we can show her.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Okay, she does a lot of like outfit inspo, like a
Okay.
lot of outfit inspo on TikTok. She's very, very, very
Fashionista.
cutesy. I met her, took a picture with her. She was very nice. On day one, and then
First of all, I'm so proud of you for getting a picture with her.
I know. No, I didn't even think twice. I have to pee again.
What?
Hold on.
That's crazy.
I didn't even think twice. I'm like, that's Moni. And then everybody was already there. I mean, there was a couple of girls there, so I went to go say hi, and she's like, you want a picture? I'm like, yeah.
Wait, I'm
And
so
then she was
proud
like
of
posing
you.
all cute, so then I had to pose all cute.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I
Look
did it.
at
I did it.
you.
Yvette was like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, just take a picture with her.
You're gonna know who
I'm
she
like,
is.
I'll show you
I
later.
Will show you who
I'll
she
show you
is.
later. So yeah, that happened, and then when I went to that crowded ass bathroom and I was trying to get out, I ran into another TikToker. Her name is Planeta or Planeta.
She sounds familiar, yeah.
On TikTok, she's like blonde. She talks kind of like this, like, but she also does a lot of rave content. And I seen her, and I'm like, I watch your TikToks, and she's like, oh, babe, you're gorgeous. But we were in the middle of like passing, so I did not take a picture with her. But I met her. She was very sweet. And then I was like, what the fuck? I first of all never see TikTokers, and also I interacted with them. Who am I?
For Escape last year, we did see that one guy.
With Virad or
yeah,
Virad.
he's the one that's like POV. You're at a rave, and
At
he's
this
like,
point, I've seen that guy.
Yeah,
I like him.
Dude,
He's
I
funny.
keep running into that guy.
yeah. It's like
At this point, I've seen him at least 4 or 5 times.
That's so
I saw him
funny,
at Day Trip. I
dude.
saw him at the afters. I saw him many times already. He's cool. Our girl Jazz. I think she was a little bit hungover.
She did party the day before. But first of all, she didn't want to come day 1 because she was like, I'm not going to make it to day 2 if I go to day 1. But she went out day 1. So she was late day 2. So Jazz?
She was supporting her DJ friend, okay? She went to his set.
But
But then she got drunk. And then the next day, I called her in the morning because we also had like some drama with her, our friend Tanya. Her ticket, like one of them was a scam. So I don't know if you guys saw our Instagram, but we were all like, we need a ticket, we need a ticket. It's because our friend was supposed to come, and then her ticket ended up being a scam.
Dead ass?
Yeah. That's a whole nother story we could talk about off camera, but
Oh my god.
yeah, so I called Jazz in the morning, like, to ask her about that, and then also to ask her, like, what her plan was, because originally she also wanted to meet up with us at the hotel so we can all go in together, so we don't have a hard time finding each other, which was a great plan. However, she was dead in the morning, so she lagged to get ready. So I called her again a little later, and she was like, I'm gonna have to meet you there. I call her when we're on our way, and she's like, we're barely getting ready. And I was like, okay, girl. She's like, I'm going to have a hard time finding you. So I'm like, okay, look, here's what we're going to do.
I heard low-key the story.
It was bad. It was really bad. I feel terrible. I think
She didn't get the full experience.
No, not at all. Not at
She
all.
was searching for you guys.
For hours.
Hours, yeah.
And we searched for her, too. Like,
We tried our best because we know once you get in there, it's hard to have signal. Luckily, I had signal to a certain point. I forgot where we were at. Oh, before that,
Busta Rhymes.
yes, but no,
we got to talk to her when we were at Busta, and she was barely still on her way.
Wasn't Busta for day 1?
Oh shit! That now I'm talking about.
Yeah, I wasn't there for Busta.
No, we were at that.
For sure.
We were at that fucking stage though, harder stage.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, I wasn't there for Busta.
It wasn't Busta.
It
It was somebody at the harder stage. Quartet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were at
Fortet.
Yeah, and then luckily for some reason I had service, so I called Yvette, and I was
No, we were with Yvette already.
no well. Before, okay.
See, now it's getting cloudy. It's getting cloudy.
Even before that, I had called Yvette before we even got to the stage.
This was we found Yvette way earlier.
I called her. It was a little bit rough to find her, but we eventually did find her. Thank God. We found her. We went to
Fortet.
and then that's when I was like, well, I think at that point we thought Jasmine was with Yvette.
Yeah, we were hoping.
So once Yvette came, we were like, fuck, she's not with Jasmine. So we went to the stage, and then I was like, okay, let me call Jasmine. Call Jazz. At this point, it's like, what time? Like,
I could tell you, because let me see what time Fortet started.
Yeah. So I call her while we're at the stage, and I'm like, girl, where you at? We're here. We have this totem. You can find us here, whatever. She's like,
Fortet was at 6:15.
So it's already 6:15, and the event starts at like what, 2? 2. it's already 6:15, and she's like, "Girl, I'm not even there yet."
I think
And I
she
was
said
just
she
like,
was almost there, or like she was trying to
just
get in.
leaving. No, she was just
Oh, I
leaving.
thought you said she was barely coming in.
She was like on her way, I think. So I was like, "Fuck, okay, like just call me when you get here." But
I had also
no
sent
service.
her my schedule, and I
Yeah.
told her we'll stay back left, and I told her about the totem, in hopes that if we didn't have service, we could just find each other that way. But after Fortet was I Hate Models at the green stage, and I don't know if any of you guys saw the TikToks about I Hate Models, but
it was so
it was a shit show.
bad. We were heading towards there, and it started getting packed and packed and packed.
I do want to say one thing.
Mhm.
Sorry, because I feel bad. Because I remember Kim specifically when as soon as we got to Fortet was like, let's go to green stage for I Hate Models.
Oh yeah.
Fortet started at 6:15. I Hate Models was at 7.
Mhm.
We had just got there, and I wanted to see Fortet. So she's like, let's go to green stage for I Hate Models. I'm like, girl, we have 45 minutes. Like, chill.
Yeah.
In hindsight, we probably should have just gone. But either way, I don't think I would have survived in the green stage no matter what. But I waited till like 6:45, and then I was like, okay, let's head there now. So we start heading there. We start heading to the green stage. We were at Harder. Green stage is completely opposite side of the festival. So we start treading our way there, and then that's when it started getting packed and packed and packed. There was a big group of us at that point.
Yeah, so we're trying to keep keep tight on each other. There was one point where I think if it's like Rosie's gone, Rosie left. I'm like, she can't do this. That's the thing. She's probably just gonna wait for us over there. I'm like,
no, I don't know what happened. Okay, here's what I remember.
Okay,
we were all together, and then it started like everybody started just like the crowd was bad.
We were
like,
literally sardines.
What do they call it? Fuck. What do they call it? Bottlenecking. You know, like when, like you know how a bottle goes like this. I think they call it bottleneck or something like that. The fucking crowd started having to bottle. I might be using the wrong word.
You're going in between like a pathway.
You're doing
type
this,
thing, right?
and you have to go into this small area, right? So it started getting crowded as fuck as we're trying to go towards the green stage.
We're like back to back with each other. That's how fucking bad
and we're all trying to hold hands, but at this point we had a pretty solid group of like at least 10 people.
We're holding on for dear life.
Holding on to each other's hands. I think I was leading the pack at the beginning, and then at one point Bree's like, should I lead? And I'm like, go for it, dude, because it was like we weren't moving. We weren't moving. That shit was just so ridiculous. So
luckily at that point of time, people were respectful.
Everyone was. We were all in the same situation.
I was literally looking around like they fucking oversold this shit. I am so sorry, but I need to get through. Like I'm at this point, like we're trying to go out and then in. So like
I'm like, should we go out and then in? I'm like, yes.
So
and then for some reason with doing that, we all lost each other. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
You started going out. I didn't see when you turned in.
Yeah.
So I started trying to go out. I turned around. I lost Mitchie. We were holding hands. I don't know what happened, but our hands separated. I turned around and I didn't see her. And then I'm like, fuck. I look at you and I can kind of see the direction you're going. I turn back to find Mitchie. I see her. I get her. I turn back. All of you guys were gone.
God damn.
I cannot see where the fuck y'all went, but I was like, we were going to go out and then in. So I just kept going out. And when I went all the way out, at that point, I also lost, because Joe had the totem.
Yeah.
He was in the very back, so I can see him. I'm like, no problem.
By the time I got out, you, Mitchie, and Joe, and then I had a majority of the girls.
Yeah.
And we're like, fuck.
By the time I got out, though, I also didn't see my totem anymore. So we lost Joe, too. So it was just me and Mitchie, and I was like, what the fuck happened?
I personally thought that Rosie was like, fuck this, I'm going out. So I told them, I'm like, Rosie can't do this. Like, if she went out, it's, we'll see her after. If you guys want to go in, we could try.
Yeah.
We could try, but I can't promise you anything.
Yeah.
So that's what I told them.
I didn't go out saying fuck that, but when I got out, I was like, I'm not going back in. That's for sure. And then at that point, I lost everybody, and we were just like, fuck it, we're staying here. Like, no, we didn't say fuck it, actually. When we first went out, we tried calling all y'all. Nothing worked, of course. And then we're like, okay, fuck it. They probably went in. So we went in.
Yeah, you guys did.
We went in. I looked around, seen nothing. I seen how fucking crowded it was, and we walked right out. And that's when I was like, fuck it.
Eventually,
lost everybody.
Eventually, it was so crowded to the point where we're like this against people, and I'm like, guys, I hate this. I don't want to do this. Let's go somewhere else. And they're like, yeah, like there's no point.
And that's where we were supposed to meet Jazz, because she was there at that point. She did make it into the green stage, but it was a mess. Yeah. It was a mess.
Eventually, we went out, and luckily, we did see each other.
I think we were able to finally get in contact with somebody. Joe somehow found y'all. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, where's Rosie? He's like, I thought he was with you. She was with you. And I was like, fucking shit, bro.
Yeah. We were at the lockers, just telling everybody we're at the lockers.
Oh, that's what it was. We met at the lockers because... So it turns out, through TikToks, I found out that they ended up just closing that stage up. So even if you made it to the front, they were like, no. Because it was too much.
But we did go in. Me and Mitchie went in and went right out.
Yeah.
I went in, I looked around, I didn't see my totem, I didn't see y'all, and I said, let's get the fuck out of here.
At this point, people were even using the fucking bridge. They were literally going through the rocks.
I heard people were walking through the lake.
Yeah, they were going through the lake because you have nowhere else to go.
There's a lake there?
Yeah. You literally have to go down and up the lake.
Is the lake normally there?
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's a man-made one for sure.
It's a man-made one for sure.
But yeah, it was just so ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. So after that, I think we were all flustered, and then we finally all find each other, right? And then we're like, okay, fuck, I hate models. We're not gonna watch it. Obviously, we missed the whole thing.
Yeah.
I also ran into another friend of mine who I was supposed to meet at I Hate Models, and he also said he didn't make it in. Like, it was just too crazy, and we're like, fuck it, we're over it. Yeah. Then we're like, okay, Juvenile's next. Let's go to Juvenile at the hard stage.
Back that ass up.
We knew Juvenile was gonna be at the hard stage. Why the fuck? No.
I'm gonna be honest. Things got blurry after this for me.
I'm sorry. Juvenile was at the harder stage. Mm-hmm. We all knew that. We all said we're going to Juvenile at the harder stage. Yes. We start walking. We walk straight to the hard stage. Those two stages are fucking a mile apart from each other. And then we get there. And as soon as we get there, I look around and I'm like, I turn to Michelle. I'm like, this is not Juvenile. She's like, no, this is Damdala. I'm like,
fucking shit, bro.
I'm like, we came to the fucking hard stage. We didn't go to harder. Like, it all clicked in my head. I'm like, it's too far. We'll never make it. Yeah. We'll never make it. Yeah. And then I felt bad because Jazz was following the schedule that I gave her. We were supposed to be at harder. She was waiting for us there.
Yikes.
And at that point, for some reason, I was getting good signal, but I didn't get any of her calls.
We could not get a hold of her.
Yeah, I was like, okay, if she's here, she'll call me and I'll get the call. Because my service was really good for some reason. But I wasn't getting anything. I would get it like an hour after. An hour after, like, she texted me at 8 and I got it at 9. She's like, I'm at the Ferris wheel. Please, meet me there.
I finally was able to talk to her.
I saw it an hour later. I was like, dude, I don't know if she's even there.
I don't remember whose phone or what, but I remember I finally, like, got her on the line. And she's like, Rosie, I'm at the Ferris wheel. Just come get me, please. And I was like, okay, bet. I know exactly where the Ferris wheel is. Like, and at that point, I don't even know why we separated again. I think half of the girls that we were with wanted to stay at Damdala. That's why I'm like, did some girls know that they were going to Damdala and we followed them? I don't know what happened there. Because some of the girls knew Damdala was playing and they were happy about it. Yeah. Which I don't mind. That's cool too, but that wasn't our plan, you know? So
I did end up staying at Damdala because I was vibing with the music.
Yeah, you did stay.
And then I think you guys were going back to the green stage, right?
Okay. For some reason, we were like, the plan was to go to Juvenile and then Dioro.
Which is at the green stage.
At the green stage.
I was traumatized at the green stage.
No, it wasn't at green stage. It was at harder stage.
For some reason, I thought you guys were going to greener stage.
We went to green stage for Nico. I don't know when or who or what.
Okay.
Changed our mind because we were supposed to go to Dioro at harder, and then for some reason we're like, fuck it, let's go to Nico. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened, but at that point I was kind of overwhelmed. No, I'm
kidding.
For some reason, I just heard you guys like, we're going to the green stage, and after everything happened, I was like, I don't want to go to green stage. Like, I'm gonna stay here.
The trauma.
I have trauma. So we were like, okay, let's meet at the hard sign. The hard sign.
At the end. Basically. Yeah. But I really don't. I think I was at that point overwhelmed and kind of like stressed out. I felt bad for not. I've been trying to find jazz. Like, I missed fucking Juvenile. Like at that point, I was kind of like defeated.
Yeah.
I don't know who, what, when, why, but we were like, fuck it. The whole time I was like, we're gonna see Dioro, but then something happened where like Nico. I'm like, okay, whatever, we'll go to Nico. So we started headed towards Nico, and that's when I got a hold of Jazz, and she's like,
Did
I'm
you guys see Nico at least?
up for yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
But that's when Jazz was like, I'm at the Ferris wheel, please come get me. And I was like, okay. So I went straight to the Ferris wheel. I found her very easily.
Good.
And then, but at that point, it was a third of our group.
Yeah.
It was just a few of us.
Yeah.
So even then, like, it wasn't the same vibe. And I felt
Yeah.
bad. Like, we
Yeah.
were trying to hype her up, and she was just kind of like,
She was over it. It's because it was late at that point. It was literally an hour before the festival was gonna end.
yeah.
So after Domdala, after that, we're like, okay, we need to go to the hard sign to meet Rosie, and we did. But at that point, it was already
Yeah, so I had
wrap
picked up Jazz, and then we went to the green stage. We saw Nico for the last bit of what we caught, and then we met up with the girls after.
We
at the
found each
hard
other
stage.
pretty easily. So I'm
That
glad.
part did work, and
I'm
then we're
glad.
like, okay, let's go to afters. At least let's go hit the afters, you know. But for some, that too, getting the Uber.
You
we had
have to
walk
go
a
far
mile
out
away
to be able to get one.
For the
Because-
signal?
Well, no, not,
It was
not even.
it was like
signal.
$100 ride, and
Oh,
we're
I
like,
see what
fuck
you're
it.
saying.
not even that, but like it just kept trying to find a driver for the longest.
Yeah, and it was expensive. So
And
we're
it
like,
was
let's just
expensive.
keep walking. Every time we would check, we're like, let's just keep walking. Let's just keep walking. Let's
Yeah.
just keep walking.
We
We walked
I've done
forever.
that when I have gone to concerts at the SoFi. I'm like, we
Yeah.
have to like
Just
walk a
Yeah.
decent amount because they're pricey if you're
I
catching
think we
it
were
at the
confused
SoFi.
about our direction. I think right?
No,
Or- no.
I just
Mm.
think that we were like, let's see how far. Like, let's see if this is far enough, and then we're like, no, let's go
Okay,
further.
okay.
Let's see if this is far enough. No, let's go further. Cause the first night it wasn't that bad.
And for some reason, like I wasn't tired. Like I physically wasn't tired, and then I was just like,
Mentally, you were
Yeah.
exhausted.
yeah,
I think
just kept
that
going.
once we got in the Uber, and then the ride was 30 minutes, and it was
The
dark
ride
in there.
was 30 minutes. It's dark in the car, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, at first I was
I
like,
felt myself.
You
falling
need the
asleep.
music though, cause yeah, I think
There
either
was
way though, it
music
would have
playing,
been.
but it was
yeah.
just like, I don't know. I think that's when our bodies finally were like, we're kind of tired.
yeah, because it was a 30-minute drive.
It sunk in.
I was trying to like,
Yes.
and then I was just like, I felt myself knocking out, and then Michi was like, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm up,
Yeah.
I'm up.
Yeah. Me too. I was falling asleep
Yeah.
in the Uber, and then we finally got to the afters, and
It was
alright.
It was
alright.
alright.
I
it was.
think we were tired.
I think I was just tired of the fucking crowds. I was tired of just like, even at the afters, it was pretty crowded. Like we were towards the back. But I don't know. It just didn't feel like
I
don't
could have
know.
gone to that afters.
Yeah. But
But also,
feel
I don't
like,
know if y'all seen, but there was a shooting in downtown LA that night.
It was a Sunday.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh shit!
The next morning, we woke up to that news, and I was like, we were there.
Okay, but I
Wait,
I mean,
a
not
minute.
there, but
No.
we were in downtown LA.
Yeah,
at
you were
that
Oh,
time.
okay, I was like, holy shit!
And even you, like, you left early, but like it was around that time.
around that time. Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah. One, I heard that it wasn't even afters
Yeah.
connected with.
Yeah.
It was like gang
Hard
related,
Summer.
right?
No,
Or
it
no?
was like an afters after like a hip hop event or something like that. So it
Oh.
wasn't even connected to the rave scene.
But they linked it to that.
They linked
Yeah,
it to
they
that.
linked it to Hard Summer.
And Alll Raver, she hosts like afters. She was pissed about it because she's like
I haven't
the
tried
news-
the Huckleberry.
yeah. The news is
Can I
like
have one?
yeah.
No, there's not in here. What happened? There should be one more. Check in the box.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, there's still stuff in the box, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Where do we leave off?
Don't know.
The afters were whack. Oh, the shooting.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
So I heard there was like misinformation, and that really it was a hip hop event afters or after party that they had, and because there was like footage of people coming out of the location, and they were not in rave clothing. It was not a rave afters.
I understand that they're like trying to change the narrative, but at the same time, it is still scary because everything happens in downtown LA.
It's within the same vicinity.
Yeah, we're all in the same. Whatever you just said.
Vicinity.
Vicinity.
Say it again.
Vicinity.
eh,
Vicinity.
Vicinity.
Vicinity. A new vocab word.
I knew it, but I'm too lit to say it.
Vicinity.
But anyways, yeah. So at the I understand it wasn't a hard summer after, but at the same time, it's still fucking scary.
yeah.
I think it kind of did it did something to me in general because I do like to go to these fucking warehouse parties.
There's been more reports of like activities at these
I mean,
afters.
things have been happening
Because there was a
fucking
chick,
Mandy.
right, that got murdered.
Mandy got stabbed at Underwear. We go to Underwear.
Did they catch those fools?
I don't know.
I think they arrested someone. Yeah, I saw that they arrested someone. But yeah, just in general, it is scary. I kind of did. I mean, I haven't really been hitting afters the way I used to, but still, it is kind of like making me think, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, we went to the afters.
What time do you think we got there?
We got there like maybe midnight-ish.
Because I was thinking, because it like literally left. It ended so early that it was like, maybe we could even just go out to our local fucking bar.
No, we could have.
What time did it end?
It ended at 10. Well, we're talking about hard.
Hard summer, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I did think about that. I did think about that.
Yeah, so I was like, technically we could hit our local bar, which has really good music. It's a vibe too. And quote unquote more safer, you know? Oh God.
What are you doing here, Aquila?
How does he just maneuver?
Hey, he did that. He did that though.
What are you doing here, love? How'd you get here?
Okay, Diva.
Do you want to say hi to the podcast?
Who let you here?
Can you? I don't think they can see him, but that was beautiful. The way he
his
just,
ass. You can see his tail.
The way he worked his way over here. He was like,
the wires.
Look, he said, "I'm gonna sit right."
Oh, you heard him though.
Yeah. Dude, one time, me and Ruben, we spent like expensive money. I'm just kidding. we spent some money on like
You're not just kidding.
These little tiny fucking pizzas. I think what's it called? What's that pizza place called?
I forgot.
I forgot what it's called. Blaze?
No.
It was something like Blaze, but it's like
something pie.
Personal pizzas, like $10 each. They're like tiny ass pizzas, but you know, you put your toppings, you pay extra. Me and Ruben, we spent money on these pizzas. We're like, this will be so fucking good.
Yum, yum.
We were struggling opening the door, so I put it like on the side. And Akila's always like in the front porch. I put it on the side where we're trying to fucking get in, and I have other shit too. So we get in, I put my shit down, and then we're like, oh shit, the pizzas. We turn back around. Aquila.
He's like, what? You
Literally,
talking to me?
I walked out, and he went, and I was like, shut the fuck up. He ate the whole entire pizza.
Look at him right now. He's like,
no crumbs left behind.
There was nothing left behind, and I think I was on my period. I cried. I cried.
No.
And we went to go get my man. He was like, okay, so we could get Proto pizza. We could get Caesar pizza, and I was like, okay, because the other place was already closed.
What was the name of that pizza?
It's really bothering me.
It's the one to build your own.
Lesson of the day: don't get bougie pizza. No,
yeah, I mean, don't
Lesson
leave some bougie pizza around
don't
him.
leave anything around Aquila because he will eat that shit.
Because all of a sudden he knows how to walk.
First of all, he
can't
walk,
but if there's
all
food
of a sudden
involved,
he has energy.
First of all, he had to open that.
This is
box.
so funny because look at him right now. He's like,
he's already huffing and puffing.
but look at he's acting bougie right now.
Yeah, he's
like,
so bougie
what?
right now.
Me
He's so
right now.
What the fuck are you talking about? No,
Yeah.
He did that shit.
He's so funny.
He could eat a whole 2 pizzas.
He ate a whole possum one time and he left us just a foot and on the doorstep and we had to figure it out. And then also one time I'll never forget. Yeah, possum. One time I'll never forget. Fucking Eddie was was barbecuing, and I'll just it's fine.
It's fine. Oh, y'all
know who Eddie is. He was where's Eddie? He was barbecuing and then he was peeling corn. He was peeling corn for the cob, put corn on the cob for the grill. And he literally peeled the corn, put it on the table, turned around to do something, and then the corn was gone. And then he's like, fucking Aquila, he took the corn. And you can't take it away from him, right? So we were like, okay, that's his corn now.
No.
He peels 2 more corns, puts it down, walks away, and then I don't know what I was doing. I was distracted. I turned around, the 2 fucking corns are gone. I'm like, he took the other corns! 3 times he did that shit. I was like, stop putting the corn there. What the fuck? He ate like 5 corns that day.
He didn't die?
No, he shit out the cobs. Shit out the cobs.
Cause I know. There's this YouTuber I follow. She has a Frenchie, and he ate a small cob,
No,
and that shit didn't
Aquila-
digest. He had to get surgery.
Oh shit.
you know how many things Aquila has ate and survived? Corn,
It's because little dogs are
wood.
different.
Yeah,
Big
Corn.
little
dogs-
dogs are different.
Wait,
Big dogs
hold
are
on.
He
built
does have a
different.
bigger asshole.
Hold on. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Corn, wood, glass,
He did eat wood.
cans, all of
Excuse me?
a whole dinosaur toy. All of this has come out of his ass, and I seen it in his shit.
The
Okay.
fuck?
Fucking latex balloons.
Latex balloons.
Like, you know, like, we had a party. He ate the balloons, and then I seen it in his shit the next day. His whole fucking doghouse. What else did you eat? The blinds in the front. He ate the cable cord. He ate a lot of wood in his lifetime. It's all coming out the shit. Plastic
What is
bags.
fiber? It's okay.
So many things. This motherfucker is
Aquila!
still kicking.
Aquila, what do you have to say for yourself?
Aquila, he ate a whole possum. He ate
He's
a
like,
bird.
No pasa nada.
He ate
It's
a
fine.
bird.
Fine. It
Nothing's
builds
gonna stop
immunity.
him. That's why I stopped. Like, listen, I spent a lot of money on his medication before. Like, he's been through some shit. I felt bad, and then I started realizing I'm like, this dog is indestructible.
Yeah.
I stopped giving him
He's
his
giving
meds.
Marley.
I stopped giving him his meds that they told me he would die if he wasn't on. It's been over a year. Motherfucker is unfazed. Unfazed.
I think he was more effective with the fucking medication.
Unfazed, unbothered, how does that fucking
Bro.
Dochi say?
Unfazed, unbothered. No, I don't know.
I don't know, but you get it. Anyways, are we done?
I
think we're rambling.
so. So yeah,
We took an Uber home that night, and then
my man took me
oh
home.
yeah,
picked
she
me
got
up.
picked up. We Ubered home like about an hour later. We didn't stay very long. 2 a.m. we left.
Yeah.
We ran into some friends.
Oh.
We ran into some friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse talked about Flor last time. They're Joe's friends.
Oh yes.
Flor and Juan. We saw them at the after. She was dressed as Snooki, and it was so funny because it was like a leopard print dress and like these fluffy boots. And I saw her. I gave her a hug. We were so happy to see each other. And I'm like, it's giving Snooki. And she's like, I am Snooki. And I'm like, it's giving. And she's like, wait, are you just saying it's giving Snooki, like, kind of? Or like, did you know I was Snooki? I'm like, no, you were giving Snooki. And she's like, oh my God, thank you.
I would love to do Jersey Shore one
Yeah.
year.
She was dressed
I
as
would
Snooki.
love
And
Jersey.
I told her, I'm like, I love your
Why
fit.
would
It's
you
giving
even do that?
Snooki.
Because they all look the same.
No, but
No,
I
Snooki's
literally knew
small.
but the thing is, Flor is tiny.
Yeah, Snooki's small.
What's the difference between like the other ones?
Jaywell got big boobs and she's tall.
I feel like JWoww should have like a bra and then a tank top, like you know,
Yeah.
like bra
I
tank
always
top
like
situation.
what's her name? Oh my god,
Dina's
Angelina?
gonna wear a little dress.
no,
Sammy.
Sammy.
I love Sammy.
I love Sammy.
I'm
She's
the.
a
Sammy's
What
vibe.
did, she,
gonna
what did
be-
she say?
I'm the sweetest bitch you'll
you'll
ever
ever
meet.
meet.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, so cute.
I feel like I would love to do.
Are
this.
you friends with her or not?
Tell
Are
me.
you friends with her or not?
Did you write the note? Who wrote the note?
Who gives a fuck, bitch? Get your man.
Ron is the
No,
problem.
that's the thing though.
Yeah.
No,
That
but
wasn't
yeah,
her,
you know,
man.
the man will make you crazy.
Yeah,
Trust
a
me.
man will make you crazy.
Literally that part.
A man will make you
Psycho.
crazy.
Psycho.
That's- we were gonna cut it, but then we're like, we need to finish the drink. So, anything else you want to say about Hard Summer before we wrap it up?
No, it's just
I wouldn't do it again.
yeah.
Damn, I was gonna say, let's go next year.
This
If they change the
experience, I
location.
am not so sure. But the thing is, a lot of people complained about the year prior, and I had a good time. So I don't know.
Here's the thing.
This year though, there was a lot of people fucking just like antsy, like just angry people. Can you talk about the one? Thing
Yeah, I
that
can
happened?
because I got pissed. I got pissed.
We didn't talk about that at all.
Okay, so the only there was a lot of people who were saying like hard is not plur. Last year they were saying that too, and we were like, we didn't experience any of
Yeah,
that.
it was a personal
This
thing. we
year,
experienced.
I still will say I didn't experience that. Only one guy, he pissed me the fuck off, and for some reason, like my bad too. I got triggered. Like I don't know. That's all it took. All it took was for him to tell me one thing, and I was fucking pissed. Like I got livid, but I was just livid because I'm like, you're out of line, sir.
Yeah.
But anyways, we were in line.
Whenever.
We had been drinking, right? But I was very fully alert. We were talking to the guy in front of us. He was so cool. I think you. Oh my god, you got his Instagram, and I was like, I'll get your.
I screenshotted it, but I need to check
I was
my
like, I'll get
screenshots.
your Instagram from her, and I
Yeah.
never did. So thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we were having a good time in line, and then here's the thing though, we were in line to get the water for our hydration packs, and it is a little bit of bad planning on their end because there's no entrance exit line. You wait in line, and then you have to come out through the same line. So you have to
Oh,
like scurry through people.
damn. Yeah.
So
She has a totem. She has
I
the
have
water
a
pack.
whole lot of things, but I can promise you
I was behind her, so I could verify that she
we
didn't
were being
touch
demure. We were being
anyone.
demure. We're saying,
If
excuse
we
me.
touch anyone, we are like, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Right.
We're
You know,
very
we are-
plur.
Yeah.
If I even get like in your personal space, I'm gonna say, excuse me, sorry, until I'm out of there. You know, like I that's just our thing. Bless you.
Sorry.
So we get our water, we're coming out, and the lane is big enough for us to come out, right? So I'm like going through people. I said excuse me to the prior people, and then I passed through this man. Don't touch him. Don't. I mean, obviously we're near each other because I have to pass you, but not near enough for you to have a problem with me. I have to pass through here, you know. So I passed through him, and then he said something, and I kind of didn't hear him, kind of did.
I heard
But he said something. So I turned around. I'm like, I'm sorry. I literally said, I'm sorry. Like, how much more player is that? I didn't say what. I was like, I'm sorry. And he's like, say excuse me next time. Dude, I fucking got so triggered so fast, which is also a problem because, you know, we're like trying to spread player. But I was just like, I didn't
From 0
fucking
to
touch you.
100.
Why the fuck are you tripping on me? Like, I did not fucking touch you.
And
And he's like, say excuse me next time. I'm like, fuck that. Like, I didn't even touch you. Oh my god! And then Bree's like, "Don't even don't even worry about it, whatever." And then Mitchie like, whatever. We got out of the situation
as
but-
if,
as if, but like I don't know. Like I just immediately got so pissed because I'm like,
he was
"Who
just
the
an
fuck?"
angry, grumpy man.
Like, what the fuck was the point of that? There are gonna be people passing you every couple of seconds because there's nowhere else for us to go through. Like, why the fuck are you gonna trip on me? I did not touch you whatsoever.
And if we did, we would have
For
said,
you to
my bad.
fucking go out of your way to tell me, say excuse me next time, I was like, oh, I was so mad. I'm getting mad thinking about it again, to be honest. I was so mad. I have a clip. I started vlogging. I'm telling you, I was vlogging pretty good.
She did good.
I have a clip. We can probably insert it here.
Insert.
And I was
now.
just talking about how I did not touch that man and I got very triggered. I drank some Buzz Ball to feel better about it.
No, for real.
But I was like, to me, that was just like, those are the people that everyone's talking about. That was my only interaction with that type of person. But that was really like giving like, you're not a raver.
No.
I don't know. Like, it's just like,
because a raver would understand. This is the only pathway to exit.
if I touched you, I promise you I'm
you
gonna
were
say,
no
bumped
like
into-
malicious intent. There is no like malice. Like you're literally just like walking
get
through, right?
and
You're
I do
literally
say excuse me, and I do say sorry.
You're
so
more
I'm like,
bumped in a crowd while in a freaking set.
I promise you,
Come on.
if I get too close, I'm gonna say excuse me, and I'm gonna say sorry. Like, I know for a fact that I went through him like this. Like, I did not get too close to him.
I don't know what it was, but you could tell he was not your raver. Like, he wasn't a raver.
He wasn't there for the right
I think
reasons.
he was quote unquote like protecting his girl, which I also didn't get near. But in my head, I'm like, I
saw
think he was
everything.
trying to like
Be a little
look like
man?
a tough man for
He was trying
her.
to assert dominance on a woman.
Yeah, and I was just like, what
that's
the
giving little
fuck?
dick energy. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't
Small
know.
dick
Yeah,
energy.
small pee.
You do.
Clearly, you do.
Come on.
I know you
I hope
do.
you see this, because I did not touch you.
And-
You know it.
Those
It
are
doesn't
those
matter
are
how
literally
drunk I am,
the
I'm
worst
sorry.
men ever when they try to press women for any reason.
Yes,
like you're
dude,
you're
that
not a man.
too. Like,
you're
I
not.
literally turned
You're a
around like,
bitch.
what?
You are a pussy. Like, come on.
Pussy. And the only other, like, altercation that we did have, well, I don't know if there was another one. I have a feeling there was another one, but I'm not sure.
I don't think I had another one.
But towards the end of the night, after, you know, the festival was over, I was like, fuck, I need to pee. No. Yeah, I had to pee. I'm on my period, girl. Like, I need to go to the restroom. I can't pop a squat. So, we found some porta potties. We stayed in line, and I think there was like 4 girls. And as I went in, and then I go out, the other girl goes. But we're like, we're staying with each other, once all four of us go, we're going to leave,
Mm-hmm.
So we're switching. And literally one of us girls goes in, and then this other girl from, first of all, the next other line, which has no, like, you shouldn't have any comment with the line next to you.
Right.
First of all, you're in a separate line. You should have no fucking comment. The girl next to us was like, I don't know, but you should fucking check that person that's next to us. Like, fucking knock on their shit. They've been there for fucking forever. And I look at her and I'm like, bro, she just went fucking in.
Wait, I feel like I was there for. Oh wait, no, I know what you're talking about because I was standing in the back, but you came and you told me about it right after. I was standing in the back,
and I was
waiting
like,
for y'all.
But why are you worried about it? You're not standing in line for that stall.
You're not standing in line for that. So
mind your business, bitch.
I'm
kidding.
Demure as fuck.
This was after we exited.
I'm not trying to start a fight. I am plur as fuck. Like, I don't give a shit what the fuck you have to say. But she literally just went in, and I was just like, she just went in. Like, you have nothing to say. Like, she just went in. And she was just like, she's like, you don't have to fucking get mad at me. The people behind you are fucking complaining. And I literally look behind me, and they're like, we're literally not fucking complaining. Like, I don't know what the fuck she's on.
Into some people,
and I was like, thank you.
They think they have to fight. Like, I don't get that.
Yeah.
But like, I can be sloppy drunk, and I'm gonna be sorry, and I'm gonna say excuse me. Like, yes, I will fight with like a significant other, but probably for a reason.
No,
like I do have a history of doing that, but never like with a stranger for no reason. Like that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't get that at all.
I'm not gonna go out on my.
Also, just like to me, it's puzzling because like if it doesn't concern you, then like why not mind your business?
No, exactly.
No, but I think like when some people get drunk, they start thinking that the things around them are directly
towards
have to do with them.
Yeah,
like I don't know. I feel like some people lock into shit that is not
directly
even.
To them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. When you're
anything
drunk,
to do with them.
You know?
When you're drunk, your own
that's
insecurities.
Like I know that we're like sorry we're drunk and shit, but that is the toxic part of like drinking or doing whatever the fuck people are doing at these raves or anywhere really. It is like some people are a little toxic and like you don't know how to like handle your shit, and it's not okay. It's not good.
Because it's just like always like the thing of like a borderline. Like obviously like you drink to have fun, but then you have to know yourself. If you know after a certain like point you're gonna be toxic or you're not safe to yourself or others, after a while you have to kind of like really internally look within yourself and work on that because you know like you don't want to go out and like cause trouble. You don't want to go like hurt somebody. Like
I understand. Sometimes no, you don't plan to get as lit as you get. I get that, but then there are patterns. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm a violent drunk." Okay, if you know that, then why are you getting drunk?
Correct.
Like at one point, I think like in my past, I was going down that route. I have not done that in a long time.
She kind of figured out why.
I figured out what's going on there. I'm very not that anymore. But still, like, I don't want to get that drunk ever. Yeah. Like, I'm always, like, cautious. I'm cautious. Like, I don't want to black out, bro. I blacked out so many times in my life that I'm like, I don't want to black out. Like, it's scary. It sucks. It's terrible to not fucking remember things.
What's happening.
My memory sucks in general. Like, drinking doesn't help.
Yeah. You be having the most memory out of all of us.
No, I think so.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know, like, usually for me, like, the times that I've ran, it's for a reason.
No, yeah. There's always something else going on. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, I've gotten crazy before, but it's, there's underlying reasons. Not that it's okay.
No.
But, like, acknowledge it, work on it. You know what I mean? Or don't
figure it out. Understand the reasoning behind it, for sure.
Yeah. I do think that, like, and I've said this time and time again. I don't know if I've said it here, but like day drinking in the heat.
Drinking in the heat's scary.
Drinking in the sun, summertime drinking is dangerous. It's dangerous.
Especially if you're not staying hydrated.
Like, I don't know what I don't understand the science behind it, but like that should be hitting different.
Right.
That should be hitting different.
Mm-hmm.
So hard summer, people are getting lit as fuck,
and it's hot
early and in the heat.
It's because you don't get you get dehydrated sooner or
true.
quicker.
Yeah.
But I think we did a pretty good job of staying hydrated this time.
I know that none of us got too fucked up.
No, none of us
we did great.
So that's why these altercations bothered us, because we knew we weren't that
and it was
fucked
early.
Up.
By the way, when that happened with me in the line, it was early as fuck.
We literally had
just gotten there because we were getting the water in our hydration pad.
Yeah.
So it was early as fuck.
That's just like unfortunate, because I can only imagine how like shit faced or like an even asshole that person was.
It to the end of the night, I would assume.
Yeah. There were so many people where we saw that they look like fucking zombies, and their friends are just like trying to like hold them up.
I can tell you exactly what time it happened.
It was bad, and it was so early.
It's because like I feel like I've had this conversation with Carlos, where like now like these raves just seem it's like an excuse for people to just go get fucking wrecked.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're definitely off topic, but not really. But I did want to talk about this today too, because we were like, let's talk about hot topics. I saw a TikTok earlier. It was some girl at Hard Summer, and she ended up in the medical tent basically because she got fucking drunk. But it does bring up the fact that we kind of are glorifying getting
fucked up,
way too fucked up, getting blacked out drunk. Because I read the comments of that TikTok, and it was like people talking about how they woke up. I woke up, I didn't know where I was. I woke up, I had everything on. I also woke up with everything on, so I'm in that category too. But like I remember getting home and all that. But still, like I'm like, we kind of are in this era of like glorifying getting too fucked up. And it is a little scary and it is a little sad. Even us. I'm not like I'm putting us in the category too, because I literally just made a TikTok today of the girls' night where we did like the first drink versus the last drink, and I'm just like, we are also glorifying getting fucked up. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not saying like we're completely wrong. I'm just saying I don't think we're 100% out of the category. You know, like I think that we are in a generation where we do glorify getting too fucked up. Yeah. With social media like TikTok and Instagram, like it is kind of like a cool thing to post like
getting blackout drunk,
our crazy lives, you know?
Yeah.
Which, you know,
it's
fun, but
I think it's more of like it's like cool to post that you're out partying, right? But I do think that when you've gone beyond that and you're blacking out, that's not cool.
We call ourselves sorry we're drunk, you know? But like to a certain extent. We still have responsibilities. I got 2 jobs. Brie goes to school. Fucking Cindy's a mom. You know what I mean?
We're
like
dog moms.
We're drunk, but we're also responsible.
Yeah, we are.
I think that's all I was trying to like say, because I like was watching the TikToks. I was reading the comments. I'm like, fuck, we literally have a TikTok called "Sorry We're Drunk." Like we're part of this problem, you know. But I'm not trying to like. I mean, obviously. We've already said it before. We did Sorry We're Sober for a whole month. Like, you get it. But I just really want to emphasize the part where it's like we're not really trying to like promote.
I don't think we do though.
Fucked up all the time.
I don't think we do, because I feel like that's obviously our like
vibe
trademark. Sorry We're Drunk, but like we don't ever leave the podcast stumbling and tumbling. Like some of us have to drive home. Right. But I think it's just a mindset, and like it's to each individual. We're not here to
But I've been there. I've been there for sure.
Right. Obviously we all have, girl.
But like as long as we're learning and growing from each experience that we have, I think it's okay.
I personally don't think we glorify getting fucked up. Yeah. Because we've always been on that same page of like we like to go to raves for the vibes. But I think it's more of like
getting a little like
I think there's a newer generation coming into the vibe, the rave scene that they just have a different mindset, and I think there's more people going in, not necessarily for the music or the experience, but it's more of like an excuse to get fucked up.
A place to get fucked up.
Yeah, and I don't think we have anything to do with that. It's
I agree.
It's an outlet in an area where they can get fucked up. And yeah, it's unfortunate though, because I do feel like the rave scene has changed, but it is what it is, essentially, you know?
Yeah.
Just like a new gen thing. Like the people hopping over a fence to get into an event. That's.
I do not.
I would never do that because, dude, we seen fucking Astroworld. We seen that shit. We seen that we could literally fucking kill people by fucking literally stampeding them. Like, don't you understand? There's a limit.
Yeah, literally just being like back to back somebody in a crowd will kill you.
I don't know. Have we talked about my experience with getting trampled?
No.
I feel like that should be. Have we been talking too long?
No, I feel like you should talk about this.
But we should go pee first.
Okay,
I'm intrigued. Tell us.
So, very quickly, I feel like we've been talking for ages. But we're talking about what were we talking? Oh, crowd control and people not acting right and shit like that. So, one time, a long time ago, I went to this festival called Music. I don't think it exists anymore.
Oh shit.
I haven't heard about it in a while. But it was music and tattoo convention type thing.
Interesting. Did you get tattoo from there?
I didn't, but I was. Oh. I think you have to pre-book. I didn't know that at the time, but anyways, Blink-182 was playing there. That was my first time seeing Blink-182. It was very exciting.
Okay, sorry. Is this the same time that you got like?
That's what I'm about to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Literally the story I'm about to tell.
Okay.
So yes, it is the same time. So, and I was a lot younger then. My turn up back then was not the same, so I was not that lit. I'll just say that. I remember it was like Offspring and like all these cool bands. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is when Blink came out, if I feel like it wasn't that packed. Like in comparison to events nowadays, like this shit was not that packed. We were able to get a good spot, like closer to the front, not center, but like front side, which is what we usually do anyways. I remember I'll be very specific for this situation. So we were front right of the stage. As front right as you can get, basically. Behind me was rails. And then on the other side of rails, I think was VIP, which didn't make sense really because we were closer than them. For some reason, there were rails separating me and these other people. So, when Blink came out, it was very exciting. Yeah. Very exciting moment.
Of course.
Everybody got hyped the fuck up. Everybody starts jumping around. Everybody starts acting crazy. As soon as they start playing, these two people from this side of the rail, I was right on there's nobody else. It's the rail and me, basically. Yeah. So, the people on the other side of the rail decided to jump the rail.
God damn.
This way. To us. And this girl. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was a lot skinnier back then too, I'm not gonna lie. Skinnier and weaker.
Tiny.
I was not like doing any type of exercise, any type of nothing. So it was just a little fragile little twig. Yeah. We'll say.
You were young, pretty much.
I was young and dumb.
Young and a twig.
Anyways, point being, as soon as Blink started, like boom, these two people decide to jump the fucking rail right next to us. The lady, the girl, whatever she may be, landed on me.
A woman.
She landed on my back. I literally saw her jump on the rail, and then I remember I'm about to tell my ex at the time, like, oh, this bitch about to jump the fucking rail. Can't say anything because by the time I turned to say that, I just felt like 100% pressure on my back, and I fell. I fell to the floor. But like I said, as soon as Blink came out, people started getting crazier already. So like the crowd was already cool. Movement. We had room, and then all of a sudden everyone was crowding, and then boom, I fell. And I just remember for one feeling like an elephant just jumped on my back. And I don't know if y'all ever seen Selena, but I grew up watching Selena, and you remember the scene where everybody's like in the front gates like falling? That's like a fucking nightmare to me. Yeah. I'll never forget it. And all I knew was when I fell, I was like, get up, get up, get up. Yeah. All I could think was to get up as fast as I can. It didn't matter how much it hurt. Like I had to get up because I was fucking scared, dude. I was like, I'm about to get trampled. Yeah. I got up. I pushed myself up, but at the same time, people helped me up. And I just remember, like, seeing, like, altercations between the people I was with and these people because obviously the city jumped
She
on me.
fucking fell on
She
your
was
back.
way bigger than me. Now I'm not gonna say fat, but bigger than me for sure. I remember Carlos being one of them. I will say I'll never forget it. Like I have the image of them just being like, "Fuck these fools!" Like they were trying to fight, and I was like, "No, we're not gonna fight right now." But at the same time, like I almost died. In my head, I almost died.
No, I mean, you could have.
I could have died. Yeah, like I don't know. It was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. I did have pain.
You could have broken some bones. Your
pain
lungs
and
could have
bruises.
collapsed.
A lot of things could have happened.
Right.
I had a lot of pain the next day. And like bruises the next day. Whatever, I survived, it's fine. But that like will never leave my head because I'm just like anything can happen at any time. All I know is if you fall, get your ass back up. Like it's still in my head because nowadays,
as much as you can, you have to.
Yeah, nowadays I like to go in the pit. We've talked about this before, and that's my mentality. I'm like, Rosie, if you're gonna go in this pit, you better make sure you can stay up, and if you fall, you better get your ass up as fast as you can.
But I will say, like, our pits are farther back.
We go into Demir pit.
Yeah, we go to Demir pit.
Every time I hop in a pit, I've scoped that pit out before I jump in.
Like,
because I want to make sure.
Good vibes.
I want to make sure. Again, you never know. Because I will say, when I went to the pit at DJ Diesel in Vegas, I was scoping it out, but then when I went in, there was this fucking tall ass guy who was pushing girls, and he dropped a girl, and I picked that girl up as fast as I can, and I told her, I'm like, that fucking guy is being a dick. So we avoided him after that. But
there's people there for the wrong reasons, for sure.
Yeah, also, like, when do people like pit at raves?
I know, because tell me why I was at Crank that ready to get in the pit and no one was opening up a pit.
But like, when did that start?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's really
I think that it's a dubstep thing.
Yeah,
it's really odd to me.
It's
a really odd concept.
I'm not gonna lie, I do love a pit.
I think
moment,
the only pits I've gone in was at Coachella, so it's a different vibe.
Did we go in a pit at Coachella?
I did.
You did?
For Suicide Boys. And I went with Karina, and that was honestly the best time I had. It was the best time.
It's fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's fun.
But of course,
you have to be careful.
We went to a Demir pit. Like we were vibing with each other. We like.
There's a difference between like ha pushing each other,
yeah.
and then like, people who are like bah, you know, like
yeah. It was different. Because, like ha.
Scope your pit out before you jump in.
Especially if you're a girl, you're on your own. Scope that shit out.
Especially if you're a girl.
Yo, I just been seeing TikToks of like fucking pits, and they just crack me the fuck up.
Honestly, it's such a funny concept, or like
it's really a funny concept.
Such a stupid concept, really. But when you're living it, when you're experiencing, it literally feels like you're living your life to the fullest.
I like to be on the outskirts. I like to watch and monitor. I don't like to be in there.
It's also fun to be on the outskirts where you're like right outside and you're just pushing everybody back in. That's fun too. That's fun too.
No, yeah, it is too.
You're like still safe and you're still like fucking with people. That's fun.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that one time I got trampled on, I remember I was a little traumatized for a long time.
Damn, that's insane though.
I came home and I told my mom about it. The way that I would have
figured out how to sue that fucking bitch.
No, for real.
No, because when I got up, I just remember I was so scared, and then also like everybody was trying to fight. Like the first thing I seen when I came up was everybody like pushing each other, and I was like, I'm like, no. Blink had just started. It was my first time ever seeing Blink.
Damn, yeah,
I was like, no, we're not doing this right now. Like, no, we're good.
I would have been so fucking mad. I'm like, we're fighting people.
I think like my mindset now is a little different.
Yeah.
But at the time,
because my thing is like, okay, yes, we're gonna enjoy a good time. We're gonna enjoy a vibe, but like to the point where you have now injured somebody. It's a problem now. Yeah. And that's not okay. It's not.
Yeah, I questioned going to urgent care.
Okay, cool. You wanna hop over a fence, but like,
dude, aren't you seeing
to
like
then land over somebody?
Yeah, like you're not gonna think about where you're landing.
Come on. No.
I hope she. Nah, I don't know.
We hope the best for you. I hope you found Jesus, bitch.
That's the thing about me. Is like I can't even wish bad upon people. I'm just like, I hope she learned her lesson.
No, for real.
No,
I
fuck that.
Sorry.
Bitch.
I hope she's sorry and thinks about me once in a while. Nah.
No, for real. I hope you're more careful about your repentance.
Like, does she even realize?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's the thing. Like, do you even realize you're fucking hurting someone?
It did shape my like my vision on crowds and shit for the rest of my life. I will say.
Yeah.
Because I was pretty young and new to like going to shows like that, so it did definitely like.
Wait, how old were you?
I mean, because the thing is, like, I know that now I'm like very much a concert goer and a show goer, but when I was younger, I was new to it, so I would say I was probably like, oh God, let me think. I had to be 21 because I think I was buying drinks by then, so we'll say 21, 22.
Damn. Yeah, that's kind of crazy though.
Yeah.
Not like a baby, but for
To
me
get body slammed on though, like yeah.
And
Okay.
here's the ratings.
All right. Who would like to go first?
I don't know what.
Let's go in order. Brie.
Okay.
In order of what?
Of
In
our
order
first names.
Of our first names.
Okay. BC. Okay.
I would like to give these drinks a 3 out of 10.
Okay.
Controversial.
I will explain why. They have a beer aftertaste. Every single one of them. I think the only one that was sweet enough to kind of cover that beer aftertaste was, I think, the strawberry one. The strawberry kiwi. And maybe the watermelon one. But overall, there's that beer aftertaste, which, as you guys know, I don't fuck with beer. We don't fuck with beer. We don't fuck with beer. So that is why I'm giving it that rating. But I will say, I'm not crazy about the box itself. But I really do like their color blocking situation. I think it's really good. I do like the packaging. I will say that their surprise flavor got me. I love a surprise moment. I think that a lot of seltzers and drinks should have that surprise moment because us right now, we love our surprise moments. We love our surprise boxes, our
right
blind bags.
mystery
our
boxes.
mystery boxes, our blind boxes.
I used to always buy the
we love it.
Jeffree Star mystery boxes.
Yes.
I got a whole orange
believe
tracksuit out of one of those.
I believe if you have surprise flavors
Have
and
you worn it
if
out yet?
No, it's in my storage.
guys,
Sorry.
I believe if we have surprise flavors all throughout our packaging and on the bottom we have what the flavor is, it would be iconic because people want to guess, people want to, have a little spice to their packaging.
Right. It was
They
some excitement.
would fucking buy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because of the hype right now. So I definitely think you guys should sponsor us and collab with us.
I feel like
and
I
we
gave
can
it
do
a
that together.
presentation because you're in school right now.
I'm in school right now.
And this is why I think you should sponsor us.
And this is why I think you should sponsor us.
I'm like, teacher, I don't want to stay after school.
But you need to stay. You need some extra credit, bitch. If not, I'm not pass you.
You were late today.
You were late.
What are those things called? Those standards?
You need to
I will not be late to class today.
25 standards.
Or I will not be late to
saying sorry, we're drunk. And I need to try your new flavor.
Ooh.
I'm in school, girl.
I'm sorry.
Okay, BC.
Cindy, go.
Alphabetical order.
Okay, so honestly, I'm a little like I don't know because honestly, this didn't taste great.
Right.
But they got me fucked up.
Right.
Like I'm really fucked.
The litness is up there.
I'm gonna give them a 6 out of 10
Okay.
because I can say all 4 flavors did not taste good. The flavor was not there.
Right.
Because we don't like beer.
Like even at the beginning of the episode, I did ask, "Are these a beer?"
Yeah.
Because they have like that initial flavor of whatever they're advertising, like the orange pineapple, kiwi strawberry, whatever.
Mhm.
But then right after, I got beer, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
So if you're a beer lover, this might be a good choice for you.
Maybe, yeah. It's like a little beer with some flavor. I think that's why I just was a little confused on that. But I will say after the second can, it didn't taste any different to me. Okay. I'm pretty lit. I am pretty lit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, did I say 6 out of 10?
Yeah.
The cans and the packaging is pretty cute. The boxes, it's all right, but the cans themselves are cutesy. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to be descriptive for the reviews purposes,
Right.
descriptive, but
Because we
like,
go back and we listen and we write down what we said and we're like, what the fuck did we say?
yeah, I don't know. But honestly, like the taste wise, for me personally, like it was not there. If you do like beer, it's worth a try just to see if like you might like it. But yeah, I would probably buy again because they got me fucked up.
Okay,
Honestly,
fair.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the price point was like not bad,
It
like
wasn't.
$20 for the pack, and I got lit off 4 cans.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, like after the second can,
Yeah.
I asked
We're
like, "Are you guys feeling
"Ooh,"
something?" Because
yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
So if
Litmus
you're at
factors
home and being responsible, maybe this is for you.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay. Ours next.
Rosie's next.
Oh wait, I did burp a lot with
Me
these.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Me too.
To be noted, we burped a lot.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. It's half good, half bad. I agree with everything that they said. I think the first one that I had was rough. The aftertaste was rough. I don't know. It didn't 100% give me beer, but it was just something weird. It was weird. I will say by the second drink, the aftertaste did go away and the flavors got better, but they weren't good. I don't think any of the flavors are good.
Yeah.
They're drinkable,
Right.
obviously, because I drank them. They're drinkable. Not good. Not good. Not my favorite. I don't have one where I'm like, ooh, this is bomb.
I feel like the strawberry was sweet enough to kind of cover
Yeah,
the
I was gonna say the
beer
strawberry was
one?
probably the best
I think
one.
my favorite one would be watermelon lime, but
That one
it's
too.
I don't
Back to
know.
back
They're
with
just
strawberry.
they're not good. They're not good. They're all right.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if you like beer, I think these would be your pack.
Yeah,
I don't know because
I
it's not giving me beer.
I feel
Really?
like I
I'm
will
getting
say
beer.
the whole concept of on the box the mystery flavor
100% is a
was
selling point.
was kind of smart advertising wise because when I saw the box I was like, "Oh, that's pretty dope." Like we get a
Yeah.
mystery flavor, we get to like guess what it is.
Yeah.
But it was slightly disappointing when we saw what the flavor was. I thought we were
Yeah.
gonna have to actually guess, like how you mentioned.
Having like
What
the
was the thing you
actual
jiggy? What was the thing?
Oh, the airhead.
Yeah, you know, like back in the day, the airhead was like white,
Mhm.
and then you'd have to guess what
That's
flavor
what we
it is.
expected.
That's what we thought it was, and we were pretty looking forward to it. And then we opened the box, and we had the like flavor. And we're like, oh,
We're like, oh, this is the
Yeah.
mystery.
the
flavor.
mystery aspect is gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
Yeah. So selling point wise, it works because we
We
bought
got
it.
it.
We bought
It's
it.
a smart
Yeah.
tactic for sure.
Yeah.
But I
But-
definitely think that it could go further than that.
Right. They're onto something.
They're onto something.
They're onto
for sure.
something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just think that they were alright. There was nothing good. The first
Mhm.
one I did not like, but I think I adjusted to the flavor and the aftertaste.
Yeah.
But again, like they said, or like Cindy said, they got us lit. I did start feeling lit pretty soon after the first one.
Yeah.
So
Mhm,
that's
mhm.
that. I don't know.
Such as this.
Other than that, they're all right. They're fine. I don't know what else to say.
We
Y'all
burped a
said
lot.
what you had to say.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please comment down below what you
Tag
guys would
Brewery
like us
X
to try
so we
us
can
next.
go see their movies.
Yes. Please tag Brewery X for us. You know.
Or maybe don't, because we didn't rate them that good.
Honestly, who gives a fuck? Because we're being honest. We will always be honest with our ratings.
Or they can
So
hear our
tag us.
suggestions and then maybe
Yeah.
listen to them.
Yeah. Here, Brewery X collaborate with us because
Do it like the
we have a
Airheads
good
next time.
idea.
Okay.
But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, I think we have a vlog coming,
We do have a vlog coming up, so stay tuned for that.
and then I'm gonna start working on my
The
hard
Hard
summer,
Summer
vlog.
vlog.
I don't really know where I should post that because my channel is not a channel.
I mean, you could always post it on the side.
I think I might just post it on Sorry We Were Drunk. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna start working on that footage. I have the footage.
But I don't. Honestly, she's becoming the content creator, so I'm like, you should just post it on your own.
We'll see. What's today? Today is August. Do we have anything coming up? We have an all girls rave coming up. I'm going to see Side Piece at Academy. I'm also going to day trip in the park.
Oh, she is. She has a busy schedule this week. This month.
Yeah. So we can talk about that next time.
So stay tuned. Love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting. Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.
I got work in the morning and I'm ready to go to bed.
Okay, bye.